And good morning, viewers. Welcome. It's finals day here at Park Beach Bowls Club on the east coast of Australia. Coffs Harbour 2026 Phoenix Open Pairs. I'm joined in the skybox by ThatMan Mark Gauntlett. A little bit different this morning. We've got the camera on us. We'll let you have a look at our faces. Don't know if that's a good thing. But we're just going to talk about the semi-final. The bowlers are just coming out now. We'll have a quick chat about the two semi-finalists and what we can expect for the day. Good morning, ThatMan.
Good morning, Uncle Tony Scott, and welcome, viewers. Very, very excited here. Final day, 2026 Phoenix Open Pairs, beautiful Park Beach Bowling Club. We've got two semi-finals this morning in the hunt for the big money. The game we're featuring is Peter Taylor skipper with Jake Rinn, and they're playing Hayden Boykowski and Travis Moran.
Let us know, Lisa, if we pronounced it right.
Pretty confident with that, Boykowski.
Yeah, look, this should be a cracking game, 18 ends. If it's anything like yesterday afternoon's quarter-final, it will be a ball tearer. That was sensational. We had our winners, Tyson Wilson and Nathan Black, very consistent and very steady. But for a 6 or 7 end period there, Sam Pryor turned the game upside down. His conversion shots when in trouble was sublime. He was sensational, that man, wasn't he?
He was. And just a reminder, the other semi-final, we will keep you up to speed on that as the game progresses, between Nathan Black, Tyson Wilson against Kobe Barton and Indy Conlon.
Correct.
Now, dark horses, you say?
I think they're dark horses, and one of the reasons is they're the only team in the semi-finals the other team in the finals that haven't been on the TV rink yet.
Oh, I see that as an omen.
It is
I see what you're doing there.
Yep. It's like horse number, barrier number. I think it's an omen. And I think they've flown under the radar. I mean, two obviously good bowlers with great statistics, very good credentials. I mean, Indy Conlon is I don't know if he's the current, but he was the Queensland singles champion. I think it might have been last year.
Yep.
And Kobe Barton, obviously, he's got a heap of stats up north. So, look, I reckon they're the dark horse, but they will have their work cut out for them against Nathan Black and Tyson Wilson, because we know their stats.
Nathan Black yesterday, the artist known as Nathan Black.
Unreal.
The first half of the game, he drew absolutely beautifully.
He was amazing.
Second half of the game, when he needed to, he played some of the best conversion shots you'll see.
And Citrus Wilson, he just set it up for him, didn't he? He just was never
solid
ever
as
far
a rock.
away.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And he was the current Australian Open singles runner-up to Aaron Tees about a month ago.
Yes, that's correct. Now, you can see the setup here, viewers. That's the skybox. It's pretty grand, as you can see.
Yep.
And we're sitting in front of what was the original site of the clubhouse here, I think.
They call it the Potter's Room.
Yeah, Potter's Palace.
Potter's Palace.
And there's a meeting room and, facilities here. We're on the side of one of these beautiful grass greens, and we'll be streaming from Rink 1 here. The players are coming out now. We're going to go over and get their details of their bowls.
We are. So what we'll do is we'll flip the cameras back over. They're starting to make their way up now. So ThatMan Mark Gauntlett will go over and get their bowls colours and the stickers, and we'll get ready for the semi-final this morning. It is Moran v Taylor, 18 ends of action. You want the best commentary in the game, you want the best broadcast in the game. It's quite simple. YouTube Live Sports, you better be live in it. Join us and have a great Thursday morning and a better Thursday afternoon when the final comes on roughly about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Take care, everyone. We'll talk to you very, very soon. We're not shutting down the stream. We're just going to swip the cameras over while the players get ready. They're just about to come out now. Sensational event. $32,000 in prize money. The dash for cash is on the other two greens as well. It's all happening here at Park Beach Bowls Club. Get ready for the excitement. Semi-final time just around the corner. Okay, viewers, as they're getting ready for the semi-final, flip those cameras around. Just some people chatting online already, getting ready for the game. A couple of questions here. How did young Josh Walker-Davis go? Unfortunately, he didn't fare too well in the sectional play. I think they only won one game and maybe had a draw in the other one, but he's still here, as we know. Speedy loves his bowls. He plays bowls 7 days a week, and he's out there playing in the Dash for Cash. I can see him over there opposite me. He's all rugged up like everyone is. It is very cold this morning, guys. Very, very cold. The sun is shining. There's a little bit of cloud around. We did have a brief shower, probably about 45 minutes ago. Good morning, mate. How are you?
How are you going, Tony?
Very good. We did have a brief shower, but as I said, there's a little bit of sun shining at the moment, but it is bitterly cold. The wind it's a little bit gusty. It's not as bad as it has been the last couple of days. This morning was quite pleasant when I was up. I was across having a breakfast with one of the sponsors of the raffle here, Matty Proud, who runs the apartments across the road. I think they're called the Beachlander.
Beachlander Holiday Apartments.
Beachlander Holiday Apartments. That's Matty. I think that's the one. Yep, that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's where I went this morning, and he cooked up the best breakfast at about 6 o'clock this morning. So thank you, Matty Proud, and he'll be over here to watch the bowls a little bit later on. So let's not forget some of our fantastic sponsors here for the Phoenix Open, ThatMan. We've got Bioscapes Group.
Yes. Excellent work and Rapid Clean.
Rapid Clean.
Can't go. If you want clean, go Rapid.
Go Rapid. Go Rapid. I agree. And they'll clean up all the mess that Bioscapes leave around the place, if they do ever leave mess, but they probably don't.
No, they're very professional. Very, very professional.
We got the Aristocrat Gaming, obviously a stalwart in the club industry.
But if you wanted to come up here, where would you go? I know where you'd go.
You go to the Pacific Towers Beach Resort, or you go
Beautiful.
the Ocean Parade Motel too.
Well, we've been very well looked after by the Ocean Parade.
By Mark and Donna over there. Yeah. Sensational the way they looked after us, and thank you very much for how you've treated Mark and myself. Been a pleasure. Been an absolute pleasure. And if you don't go to the Pacific Towers Beach Resort, if you want to buy,
and you will want to buy after you visit.
Yeah, for sure. It's Michelle Estate Agents.
Yeah.
And if you need an early morning feed or a late night feed when you're walking out of the Howie Mowie, but you won't need a feed if you eat the pizza there. But anyway,
what if you wanted? Yeah, pie.
Yeah,
it's exactly what you'd want.
Doesn't get better than a Ridgy Didge pie.
Yeah. And I had the good fortune to, just before we go on with those, have a little breakfast here at the club this morning in the Green One Cafe.
Amazing.
Beautiful little bacon and egg roll. So many things to be grateful for.
Yep.
We're going to watch some great bowls, but a bacon and roll, a lovely flat white.
And a fantastic coffee that they do knock up. They've tried, it's a couple of days in a row they've tried to give us the wrong coffees, but we're happy with that.
Oh, no, we'll take anything.
Drovers Meats, they were all on show here last night at the raffle.
Yes, and weren't people happy about the meat?
They certainly were. Happy. Lots of good comments.
And they often team that with a Tui's or a Carlton Dry.
Yep.
And then, having limited their intake, they drive home in a wonderful Toyota.
All the wonderful Toyota from Coffs Harbour Toyota. Yep. There's your sponsors. There's plenty of others in the background. All the volunteers have done a sensational job in the 3 days to date here at Park Beach Bowls Club, and we're just about ready for action in your semi-final.
Now we've already got some comments. Viewers are on board. I'll just run you through the bowls first.
Let's do it,
and then we'll start responding to the viewers who are already with us.
So Jake Rinn
on the mat now, rolling up. This is their first roll-up end. He's playing with Vectors, Taylor Vectors, a great drawing bowl that you don't see very often these days. They're a black speckle. Up close, they're like a dark fruit tingle. But they will look black in the running.
Yep.
And he's skipped by one of our favourites, Peter Taylor, Go the Jets, who's playing with these aerodynamics, and they are the Pascal Pineapple.
They're the Pascal Pineapple bowls.
Yeah, the green and yellow are still one of the finest of the lollies.
Yeah,
the Pascal Pineapple.
They are sensational lolly, the Pascal Pineapple.
And they're up against the lead, Hayden Boykowski, who's playing with a red and blue XG.
Red and blue XG from Bodgie.
And the Travis Moran is the skipper with the blue XG.
With the blue XG for Travis Moran. Both boys now become members of the mighty, strong St John's Park Bowling Club.
Yes, Hayden Boykowski was plying his trade at East Maitland. He's moved down to St John's Park, and Travis Moran has come up from Warilla
to go to St John's Park.
Yeah.
Along with Talia Kennedy, who's Travis Moran's partner, and she's at St John's Park as well.
There you are. Now, I'm reliably informed they'll keep their jackets on, and I don't blame them. It's very fresh here, but if they take the jackets off, you'll see that Travis Moran's outfit is in a shirt, a Park Beach, a Phoenix Open Pairs shirt with a cerise stripe on it, and Taylor and Rinn in a shirt with a red stripe on it.
And what's the other colour you said?
Cerise, pink.
Pink.
You're not familiar with cerise?
Never heard of that one. That's like Molly Duca.
I'm here to educate.
And doing a mighty fine job of it.
All right, so just completing the first end of the roll-up. We continue with the traditional format, 18 ends of traditional pairs, 2-2-2-2, which, as we know, is the best game of all.
Oh, agreed.
Players get to... your lead also plays third, very different role, and your skipper plays second as well as playing skipper. So you're filling two different roles in the one game.
Now we're having a look at the prize money. So we've got they will play off for third and fourth, I do believe. So
they play off for right down to eighth. Yes,
they do. So eighth position, the quarterfinalist is $1,400. A team, and the same as seventh is $1,400, sixth place $1,700, fifth place $1,900, fourth place $2,400, third place $3,000, second place $4,200, and for the winners $6,000 notes.
Yep.
How's that?
So the losing semi-finalists, quarterfinalists yesterday are all playing off.
Yep.
Everybody plays off in this top eight, and the dash for cash continues all day today. For those who didn't make the top eight. Now, we've got viewers on board already.
Yep.
Nathan Pollard just asking about the stream. Yeah, so semi-final this morning, and we will, around 12:30 or 1 o'clock, be streaming the final. It will be a different link. You are with the stream team. Yep,
you are with the stream team, and the link is already up for the final. That's already up on social media and on YouTube, so you can click on that link this afternoon. There's obviously the semi-final link, which a lot of you are on already.
Brett Thorpe question there, welcome aboard, Brett, about how Josh Walker-Davis did not make the top eight.
No, he didn't.
And there were a few very well-credentialed teams who didn't make the top eight because this is it's a started field.
It certainly is, but he's out there for the dash for cash. We can see him just up the end of this screen there, Joshie Walker-Davis. He's all rugged up.
He's got his reggae rollers top on again, keeping warm. It is pretty fresh here this morning.
It is.
Viewers, little breeze, which is a bit inconsistent, but I don't think it'll have too much effect at this stage.
No, I think it's okay at the moment. It's not blowing anything around, but as the teams they're on their second trial end, ready for this cracking semi-final.
Now, the bowls should be pretty easy to distinguish one from another, but you will notice that the Peter Taylor skipped outfit, they do have red stickers on their bowls.
Yep.
And what colour are the other stickers? Cerise. Yep. Kind of bright pink colour.
Never even heard of that.
Yeah.
Cerise.
Cerise Molly Duke.
Like magenta.
Now I don't believe there are any Molly Dukers playing.
No, there's not. We've only had two in the whole event so far. Very disappointed with the
poor showing Molly Dukers.
Yeah, I think the Molly Dukers, you need to get your names down early. The Molly Dukers.
Now, Nathan Pollard, we're talking about the format of the pairs, the pairs, not the pairs, the pairs.
Yep.
Make the point that he personally prefers 2-4-2, the most balanced and simple distribution. I think that's an interesting point because you do get to play in different roles.
You do.
It's a little quicker. This is the traditional format, and regular viewers would know that Uncle Tony Scott and I, we're nothing if not traditional.
We are very, very traditional. We are 2-2-2-2.
Oh, yeah.
And, you would notice around in the bowls traps around the world now, a lot of players are playing, especially at the high level playing. There's 3 bowl pairs seems to be the norm.
Yes, so it's kind of taking over because it's a very fast game.
It is.
And a highly competitive game with only 6 bowls per team on the rink at any one stage. But it's nice to see this traditional format still being played in these big money tournaments.
Yeah, it certainly is. And, you get to use all 4 bowls, which is fantastic.
Now, I mentioned a minute ago that the breeze is fairly light. It's now come up an absolute gale.
Yeah.
It's blowing pretty hard. So we'll keep you apprised of what's happening with the wind, because if it stays up like this, it will have an impact. Because the green, even at 8:30 in the morning, is flying.
Yeah.
These beautiful grass greens here.
And even the surrounds that, man. And once again, Dave Hall, the greenkeeper, was out with the blower this morning, removing the 4 leaves.
That's right. He said 4's too many.
Yeah.
How many leaves can we have? None.
No leaves. None whatsoever.
Yeah, it's a lovely place. 2 beautiful grass greens, and on the other side of this lovely clubhouse, there's a slightly reduced size synthetic, which apparently runs very, very well.
Travis Moran is a Molly Duker.
Let's have a look. See, I was too busy banging on. Yeah. Let's check it out. Only the best. Jacob Spears says a Molly Duke as well.
Well, we didn't notice that. We didn't notice that at all.
Oh, you'll be relieved now with one Molly Duca.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there he goes.
Well, that's it. Shut up, shop. We have one.
On
finals day.
Oh,
Mission accomplished, that man.
Well done. I'm very pleased, very relieved.
Good pick-up, Jakey.
Thanks,
Good
Jakey
pick-up.
Hughes.
Alrighty.
And it's
time,
game on.
It's time.
So, looks like Jake Rin's taking the mat. Oh, they're having
A bit of a discussion.
Away he goes.
So it's semi-final time, 18 ends. The winner progresses to this afternoon's final. The loser will play off the third and fourth. Phoenix Open pairs.
I checked in with Jake Rin before the game, and he did fill in for a few games in the Platinum Pennant for Charlestown.
He did, yes.
Ryan Bester couldn't play in some of the fixtures, so Jake Rin filled in. Hayden Boykowski, as I mentioned earlier, was playing for East Maitland and has now made his way to join St John's Park.
That is
and he's
correct.
wearing the that red and blue St John's Park
outfit.
He's on the mat now.
Looks like a warm hoodie too.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? I might ask if I can have that.
Why not? So, first bowl down from Jake Rin has just gone past Bodgy.
Good start. Mr. Chalky's out early.
He has Mr. Chalky out. I don't know if he's got his pockets full yet. Have I got any
no,
dust?
he's always ready to go.
He is. There he goes.
There's your proof.
Good shot from Hayden.
Yeah, he's a very good. He's ended up down, but a brilliant lead bowl. Here's Jake Rin with his second. He's favouring the ditch side, so they're playing different sides of the rink. He's going to get to Boykowski's bowl. That's two good shooting.
Tensions clear early.
So
Hayden Boykowski with his second one. Bodgy, as he's known in the bowl circles. Down in his forehand.
And he's played another excellent bowl.
Pretty good.
There you go. That's roughly how it's done.
That is sensational.
My God, they can't keep this up, can they?
Stop it.
Wow, great leading both players. Both players, outstanding. Now, I'm familiar with seeing Bodgy in a backhand role for East Maitland.
Correct.
But he's showing his skill here as a lead. Tremendous work.
Yep.
And here's the first outing for the Pineapple. Peter, now, let's be clear, this is how we're going to work. Peter Taylor, PT Boat, McHale.
Peter.
That is the link.
McHale's
As
Navy.
in McHale's Navy.
And down comes the boat.
Just on the outside of Bodgy Boykowski's bowl.
Fair effort.
Two to Team Moran. Here's Molly Duca.
Travis Moran. Down on his forehand, the ditch side of the green.
Now, Uncle Tony Scott knows this. Other viewers might not. I'm a huge Travis Moran. I've got huge raps on this young man.
You are.
I think he's a fantastic player.
Yep.
That's three.
Very good shooting.
So, here's Peter Taylor. The Pineapple's on the run.
Sexy bender on N1. Gets off the Jake Rin bowl, gets off that, goes through the hole. Unfortunate.
So, striking that front bowl of his lead, Jake Rin, he could have got a good result, but he's managed to pop it out of the head and go right through himself. Now, will Travis Moran go for cover at this early stage?
They do hold three.
Now he's on the draw.
He gets inside the Pascal Pineapple of Peter Taylor, who does have the matching shoes. And he has so.
Yeah, 4 shots. Wow, it's all happening even in the first end, isn't it?
It is. Sensational stuff. A lot of people on the chat there. Mr. Chalky, his tally is required.
Tally's got. Well, Mr. Chalky, he's been busy, hasn't he?
He has. Yeah.
But he's keeping up the fibre. I mean, he knows.
He's only a stub now. He started off as a long piece of chalk. He's only a stub.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
No.
Morning, there's Roscoe arriving, the voice of Coffs
from
Harbour.
2FM, 107.9.
Jake Rin.
I'm not joining on the 4th day. I hope you don't mind.
No, we don't mind at all.
So, Jake Rin.
And he's got a result out of that.
Yes, he has. So, they were 4 down. This is a challenge first end. He's popped the kitty right out. It's only just in bounds. Hayden Boykowski on the forehand. He's playing with these red and blue XGs. They're a good-looking bowl too, and perfectly themed for St John's Park.
They are.
He knew what he was doing. He knew
what he was doing. He's had them for a while.
He's a fraction short. It's nobody's shot. Here's Jake Rin. He's just waiting for the bowlers on the other rink to give him a bit of airspace there. No, he's been booked again. Take your time, Jake.
Take your time, Jake. Yeah, that's it.
You can see behind Jake there the dash for cash happening on the other green there.
There's no need to rush.
So this is one of the most eventful first ends you'll see. We've seen great draw shots. We've seen Mr. Chalky out of bed early.
And we've seen Jake Wren. Looks like he's drawn
He's
number
drawn the
one.
absolute. They could be two with this bowl on the right. It's one for sure. It's no idea really with the other one.
No.
Long way away.
Hayden Bodgie, we'll say. Hayden Bodgie.
Close. Is he backdooring this?
Very close. Not quite. So
one to Team Taylor.
Yes, it looks like it with the Jake Wren bowl.
So that Jake Wren bowl, as I mentioned, is a black bowl with a fruit tingle speckle, but it just looks black, I'd imagine, on the screen.
It does. And the red stickers belong to
Team Taylor.
Team Taylor.
Tony, my team nearly got up yesterday. I was watching it in the studio with Sam Pryor's game.
Oh, what a
classic.
What a cracking game, Roscoe.
Yeah.
We were talking about that before. What a brilliant display it was by both teams.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I was cheating a bit and watching it.
So down comes Peter Taylor.
Here's the Pascal Pineapple in action. So he's reaching up. He may...
Gets a glide off the front one. Not
just
quite.
Through. He's gone a little too far to count. Travis Moran, Molly Duca.
Molly Duca. Down he comes.
So he's one down.
On his backhand, the front bowl that belongs to Jake Wren is the
Close.
shot. He's not a mile away. Travis Moran, I think he's very close to drawing this. He needs to pull up now, and he has. It will be one.
Warren Towney, good morning to you.
Good morning, Wassa.
So, Peter Taylor, Pineapple number 4 for this end. He's got better line than his first. Can he pull up?
He's trying very hard. Peter Taylor. Pascal's other lollies you adore. What a great shot from Peter Taylor.
Quite close to the boundary peg there, but no one's worried. It's inbounds.
Yep.
Last bowl for the end. Travis Moran, Molly Duca.
Down he comes on his backhand. One down. It's got a nice little super trail there.
Got to do some turning with that weight. Just around it. So, looks to be one.
So it is
to
one.
Team Taylor.
Their semi-finals underway.
That was an excellent pineapple he threw with that last bowl.
It was.
Peter Taylor.
If there is
Great
such a
first
thing
end.
yeah, unreal.
Sorry, you were going to say?
If there is such a thing as an excellent pineapple, he's played it.
Well, that was the number 1 pineapple, that one.
It was all pineapple.
Now, Peter Taylor, we're very familiar with Peter Taylor.
We are.
He plays for the Raymond Terrace Jets in the Platinum Pennant. He's from Austinville, further up the north coast here.
Home of the mighty Redlegs.
And he is a fantastic player.
Yep.
Played a lot of games for New South Wales, continues to play for New South Wales.
He certainly does.
Third is the position he mostly plays in fours.
Same as in the Platinum Pennant side for the Jets.
Great start there, Jake Wren.
Yeah, good bowl.
It's the fruit tingle. Now, they are favouring different sides of the green, as we mentioned in the first end. So Jake Wren's playing this ditch side. Here's Hayden Wojtkowski on the inside of the green, just through.
A mile away.
A nice line.
So
They're straight down to business, aren't they?
They are. Jake Wren with the vectors on the tighter side of the green. Early in the morning it is anyway. Very steady delivery. Poetry in motion from Jake Wren.
Yeah. With these vectors, which are a lovely turning bowl, I used to have a set of vectors about 20 years ago.
Sure.
Maybe a little
I do
more.
remember those vectors.
They were red, like all of my bowls
red.
were red.
All your bowls are red, yeah. Correct. Wojtkowski now, down on his backhand, finds himself one down. Didn't go past much with his first one.
Tightened his line. Can he stand up to this?
Yeah, he's creeping up to it.
Not a fair second.
Yep. So it is one to Team Taylor at the crossover on N2 in your semi-final here live from Park Beach Bowls Club.
Now, you can see on the right of your screen, that's the other semi-final happening right next door. We'll keep you up to speed as the scores go up for that one.
We will. So Peter Taylor down on his backhand. So
Bit of noise in the background. It's just a very large rubbish truck.
Yes, it is. And there's a lot of rubbish here, they tell me. Good shot here from Peter Taylor.
Well, it's taking away a lot of your leftovers from last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the holy moly pizza.
That's their third trip.
Oh, dear.
Travis Moran up on the inside of the green here, looking to draw a shot. He's one down with the Jake Wren bowl, and he's not far away. You can see Hayden Wojtkowski urging it on. It just needed that 2 more rolls, and it was shot. Perfect line. Pineapple.
with the matching shoes.
Got in a lot of trouble with the shoe choice, hasn't he? To match the
He
ball.
certainly has. There's a lot of thoughts gone into it. Not a mile away here is Peter Taylor. He's very close
wants
to
a
this,
bit of
that
running,
man. He's
yeah.
just going to drop short.
Yeah, he had a great line, but he's good metres short there.
He looked good for most of the way. Travis Moran in the meantime.
We saw Travis Moran playing a few Platinum Pennant games for
We did.
Warilla, and he's just outstanding.
Yeah, very, very good player. And Bodgie's riding this one,
Yeah.
and he likes it.
And a
Hasn't
little
played
trail.
it too bad.
No.
Sits it. What a shot, Travis Moran.
One, possibly two. I thought Mr. Chalky might have to get out of bed again there, but he's okay.
I think it's just the one
Yeah.
at this stage.
So Breeze is right up now. You can see those flags in the background.
And that's where the vectors will come into play, because they do have a lot of draw on them. So Jake Rinn on his forehand finds himself one down after the Travis Moran bomb.
And he's not a million miles away.
Very close here.
Great ball,
Jake Rinn. Will he
Rinn.
drop off?
Yeah, that's
he
number
will.
one. Great ball.
Great shot, Jake Rinn.
So Hayden Borkowski will persist on this inside of the green. You can see rink one is still shade covered almost entirely. That will change as the game progresses. He's coming from a very good direction here. Has he got the run? No, he's going to just sit out the front, and that hasn't made it any easier for his team where that's finished.
Jake Rinn was just waiting for the bowls to finish on the rink next door. A little bit of breeze. Camera's blowing around a bit. Just comes and goes, that breeze. So down on his forehand is Jake Rinn. Line looks pretty good again here. He's starting to draw back now. Has he got enough finish?
He's got to run, yeah, just that bit of weight.
Not quite. So we'll see what he plays here. I mean, Travis Moran is looking at it. Yep.
You can see
that shot.
and
Yep.
hear what he's calling there. So stay on your backhand, reach up through those front bowls. You may be able to sit the shot
Yeah.
bowl clean, and
He's very
he's on a
close to
good
this.
line for that. Get a little rub here, unfortunate rub.
The great effort has exposed the head, though.
One to Team Taylor. Brett Williams, hello to you, Brett Williams. He says, hey, Uncle, that'll be for you, Uncle.
It will be great to see my old neighbour Peter Taylor going great guns again, the good old entrance Seahawk days. And a shout out to my partner Mossy, who's Michelle, winning the B grade singles at Burham Heads. So
That
well
is-
done to you, Michelle.
And I can tell you one thing for sure, that B grade singles at Barham Heads is not easy to win.
Is that one more title than you've won, Brett Williams? Or no, he's a good man, Willow. Played a bit of bowls with Brett over the years. Down at the entrance, great days, mate. Great days. Peter Taylor on the forehand.
Lance Main, more wind, blowing here more wind than you'd find at a Cowboys baked bean eating fest. That is only just out of the count.
Yeah, great effort.
So one with the Jake Rinn bowl. You can see the all the bowlers have either their arms folded, hands in pockets.
I was just going to say
They're just
the
trying to
same
avoid
thing.
frostbite at this point.
Yep. Yep. There's a bit of sun on the green behind them. And it's starting to creep over this way.
But no one, even in the face of this cold, no one's gone the long duds.
There's no long duds. Only in the repechage.
Yeah.
No long duds. Say that again, Tony. No long duds in the big stuff.
No, they need to move freely. Travis Moran, one down.
Molly Duca, backhand.
Now, he's played a tight line with reaching weight.
He has.
I don't think it can hold, but I can see the shot. It's a great lead. He can get it right off this. Watch this,
He
viewers.
has. Not quite.
One to Team Taylor with that Jake Rinn bowl up to the right of the head. Holds on.
Does have 2 seconds though there, that man, so that shot is still on.
So you can see Jake Rinn and Peter Taylor have a little discussion there, and Jake Rinn saying, those two blue balls together are against us. You turn the inside one over, sit there for 2, 3 perhaps, with your own pineapple in front.
So it's going to be a forehand draw from Peter Taylor, from McHale. Let's go. Remember during the Platinum Pennant days, he kept asking us why we kept calling him McHale.
He wasn't familiar with that classic program.
It wasn't.
And we had to explain that we're quite old. Oh,
what an effort.
Gee, that was going to be... He didn't need that touch, did he?
No, he didn't. He was on target.
Now, Travis Moran, I don't know whether they're concerned about playing this weight again. I think Hayden Borkowski is encouraging him, don't worry about it.
Yep, we're only one down at the back too, so...
I think it'll be hard to get both his own blue bowls out,
It will.
but that might have been his concern.
So down he comes, Travis Moran. See if he's got the weight to hold. I think he just may go under it, unfortunately.
Ooh, just touched it. 1 to
So
Team Taylor. Good bowling again, another good head.
Yeah, it was pretty good, wasn't it? Sensational stuff. So that takes it to 2-0. On 2 in your semi-final.
Your number one commentator in the game, Uncle Tony Scott, not only calls a good game, he's doing the scoreboard, he's operating 4 cameras. It's incredible what you do.
Think of that, man. It's harder in pennants.
There's so many rings. Now look at those flags on the right, viewers. You can see it is really getting up here, that wind. Jake Rin's bowl is held out there. Again, they're playing different sides of the green, these leads. You often see one lead follow the other.
You do.
It'll be interesting to see if they continue to play opposite sides of the green. Good start here by Hayden Boykowski.
Yep.
Bodgy.
Good shot, kisses the baby, trails the jack, brings up Mr. Chalky again.
Yeah, but he's always ready. Look at him. He's keen.
He's ready to go. Yep. He's ready to go. He needs to fix that hole in his pocket, but he's not too concerned with it.
I don't think anything could stop that flow of chalk.
No, not at all. So Jake Rin with his second bowl, pretty good. Swaps over. It's a good second shot.
Yep. Gives a little wall there for Bodgy, Hayden Boykowski to sit on.
He doesn't look like he's too far away again, that man.
It's a very good shot.
Yes, this is very good bowls from Hayden Boykowski. 2 knockers.
Brilliant.
2 touches, Mr. Chalky.
As with the first end, he did exactly the same on the first end.
He did
coming in this direction. 2 brilliant lead bowls.
And we know it's a little bit harder going in this direction because you've got that open area right behind you.
Yes, he's handling it really well though, isn't he?
It is.
Where we see the bowls sitting now on the green is this more exposed end of the green. There's a little more cover up where Peter Taylor's on the mat now. Now, he's not mucking around. He's playing reaching weight.
Down on his backhand comes McHale.
And he is close.
Very close here, Peter Taylor.
What a shot.
Might pick this off clean.
Oh,
what a bowl.
What a bowl.
Great stuff, Peter Taylor.
Classic pineapple.
It certainly is. What a shot. That's not a pineapple chunk. That's the whole pineapple. Travis Moran, the Molly Duker, now down on his backhand. Hands in pocket straight away. She'll be right, mate. Line was good, just a little bit of weight.
Alan Arnold suggesting that we're doing quite well when it comes to the weather here compared to some other places. Yeah, we don't like to complain, but it's a little fresh here, I've got to tell you.
It certainly is.
Nathan Pollard. Now, that's a good question there from Nathan Pollard. How is it that so many big bowls events in Australia are centred on the weekdays rather than the weekends? Is it primarily due to scheduling issues? This is a 4-day tournament.
Yes, and look, it is. You've got to understand too. The bowls calendar in Australia is.
Here's an interesting
shot here.
Yeah.
Has he got that?
Yeah, I think it's that shot.
Travis Moran has got the shot out of that. Let's see if we can have a good look.
Just a kind touch, but he was really in the area anyway. After 2 good bowls by Peter Taylor.
Yep. So just going back to the bowl schedule in Australia, obviously bowls is a fairly big sport. There's a lot of people that play the game. There's a lot of bowling clubs. Like Australia's a bit like. Pretty much every town has a post office, and it's pretty much like that with bowling clubs too. Well, not as much in many as there used to be, but there's a lot of bowling clubs around. And a calendar, the schedule is chock-a-block from day to day, and month to month.
And you are right. It's getting more crowded all the time. I think it's becoming a real issue for Australian bowlers. Great effort by Jake Rin. Just got the back of that. Still 1-2 Travis Moran's team. The schedule is getting increasingly packed because there are more and more regional and state events.
Yep.
And we're not giving anything away when we point out here that I don't think Park Beach, because this is a very traditional and very prestigious tournament. Great shot.
What a bowl. Wow. Hayden Boykowski
too.
Playing well.
This is a very well-known and prestigious event, and this year it has clashed in part with New South Wales State Championships.
It has.
And that's never happened before, and I think those clashes are going to become more frequent.
They are. We in Australia too, there's a lot of representative fixtures going on, a lot of that stuff, and state and big national events. So, basically to answer the question, there's a lot of bowls.
And I think it's clear that viewers don't want us to hear us complain about the weather here. Brett Thorpe's just pointing out where he is in Tassie, in Claremont, Tasmania. It is 3 degrees.
3
and
degrees.
It feels like -2.
See, I don't get that. I don't get the 3 feels like. I mean, I think it's
It's
just
either 3
it's 3
or
degrees. That's what it is. It's 3 degrees.
There's a lot of us who wonder about the feels like.
Yeah.
I get all the wind chill and all that, but it's cold or it's not. You know, it's 3 or it's not.
It's exactly right. That's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Oh, it's getting competitive. Alan Arnold's saying it's zero where he is.
Oh, right. It's a temperature-a-thon online, live on Youtubelivesports. Back to the bowls. It is 2 to Team Moran.
We're going to ignore the weather wars just for a moment as we watch the Pineapple. Peter Taylor 2 down, and he plays this weight beautifully, doesn't he? Can he hold up? He's going to be on the backside of that bowl. 1 for sure, but still 2, I think, to Team Moran. Now they've got an interesting choice here. That's their bowl at the back. So they've got a little bit of cover. But he can't afford to tuck it around the corner himself.
Because he had the 2 Peter Taylor bowls, just 2.
Yeah, they're actually having a little laugh about this, Travis and Hayden. He's saying, play it. You know, if it goes sour, we'll worry about that later.
Well, we will. It's only 2-0 after 2. So I've got the ends wrong there, viewers. I'll fix that in a second.
Yes, 2-0 on 3 would be difficult.
Yeah, well, that's a bit like feels like.
Yeah, he's nearly got in the way there, which would have been a good second result for him.
It would have.
So 2 down still, Peter Taylor. He plays this weight so beautifully.
He does.
Just reaching weight, but he's gone bigger this time. He's going to try and get both those bowls, is he?
And he's maybe just a bit
narrow.
narrow.
Can he get a result out of... I think he's... He might have got shot, or if he hasn't got shot, he's 1 down.
Maybe 1 down.
So 1 down, we think, with the Travis Moran bowl on the left. That blue bowl you can see. That's
right.
Travis Moran. That's a blue XG that he's playing with.
It is 1, I reckon.
Travis Moran holding 1. Yeah, I think he's just trying to add here.
Yep.
The Molly Duca.
So he does have the last bowl at the end. They will get on the board in N3, unless he does something silly.
Nathan Pollard on the feels like.
Good shot from Travis Moran. Turns it into 2.
2. Nathan Pollard makes a good point that in the weather reporting, the feels like is always lower.
Yeah, it is.
Although I live in Sydney, and on a humid day, you know, it'll say it's 28 degrees. Sometimes it feels like 35. But they never say that, do they?
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. I like, you know, there's a lot of things like that all the time. Feels like, or does this, does that. Like it is what it is, as far as I'm concerned.
And yes, thanks, Peter Thornton. Good morning to you also. So, good pick up there to Travis Moran. Very good bowling. The quality of bowling here. We knew it'd be good, but they're straight into it. Hayden Boykowski, 2 all on 3.
And he's started again.
He's gone
he
mad
got him
for chalk.
again?
No,
he's just missed him this
time.
time.
Great leading. Really good leading. Here he is, Jake Rynn, persisting on this stitch side, which he's been playing really well, particularly coming this way.
Yep, with those vectors. Sun is starting to creep across the green now, and he has got Mr. Chalky out.
So someone warned Mr. Chalky that he was he was going to be required end after end this morning.
Thumbs up for Mr. Chalky. Hayden Wachowski just going under. Weights sensational. Jake Rynn again down on his forehand.
In case it's not clear, viewers, we're in for a day of bowls of the very highest standard. Now he's got a little bit of running here. He's going to trail it, is he?
Good shooting. Yeah. What a bowl.
He said, I'll take that right away from you.
Yeah, good shooting from Jake Rynn.
Yeah. Chalk, fellas.
Well, mark your own touch.
So you get it yourself. I'm flat out with bending over, marking your touches.
That's it. That's 1 shot. Feels like 3. I know we love our sport viewers. What about tennis? I'm always, in relation to tennis, wonder why the guy that retires hurt is never the one that's winning.
Make an interesting
thought
point.
for another day.
Gee. Not afraid of controversy, are you?
No, not at all. Down on his forehand comes the Molly Duca, Travis Moran.
With these blue XGs. Now that's
Good second shot there.
good second shot. Nathan Pollard, he looks like he's
I think he's a weatherman.
my National Weather Service.
Peter Taylor, little touches, kisses the baby, makes sure of it.
So that shot bowl is now Jack High. That's the Jake Rinn bowl. It's one shot. The second shot is the blue bowl of Travis Moran just in front.
See this one here, will he get back? He may just be a little bit wide.
Yeah.
So Peter Taylor holding one straight down, doesn't muck around on the mat with the Pascal Pineapple on his backhand. Has he got the running? Jake Rinn's clapping it early.
Yeah.
He's very close to this. Will he make it?
That's not far off being second.
Very close to second,
Very
that man.
close to second.
See if we can get a better view of it.
Thanks, Phil Bradbury. The stream team is with you, and we're keen always to do what we can to bring you good bowls. And you're quite right, the Chalk Factory is working overtime. Chalky's out restocking right now.
Yes. So Bodgie down on his backhand, possibly two down. One for sure. If he gets under the Peter Taylor bowl, he's in the area. He's not a mile away, you know.
Can he get the inside?
Very close. He doesn't need the inside.
What a brilliant shot.
Brilliant bowl from Bodgie.
He's firing this morning,
He
isn't
certainly
he?
is. Playing great bowls. It's the worst greens they played on, you reckon? Same with being a greenkeeper. If the player loses, it's the worst greens they played on. You are right, yeah.
Don't you love
Spot
that?
on, yep.
Yeah. Oh, that green was impossible to play. Although the opposition seemed to go all right, didn't it?
Oh, that hand is absolute rubbish. So Jake Rinn can get a skunk off the Peter Taylor bowl.
Oh, he just drifted through. But they have got a lot of bowls in the head now, the Peter Taylor outfit. So Travis Moran, he didn't like to sound at all worried, but he said, I'd be quite pleased if you got another one in there, Bodgie.
And I think he's not far away from doing that man.
Just got to pull up.
And he's played another good bowl. He might run through a tad.
Through a little bit.
Andrew Newell, the Reggae Roller's on board, yes. I can tell you that Joshy Walker-Davis is just over in front of us there, and he's wearing his Reggae Roller shirt again. I'm sure it's had a couple of good washes in the last couple of days.
Reaching weight. Peter Taylor's so excited he's got in the way. A lot happened there.
Yeah, he got it out of there.
He got it out. I don't think that was quite the way he intended to get it out, but there it was.
He does have...
He's now got...
He's got a few.
Three, possibly four. Anyway, at least two.
At least two. So good
I
shot.
think that bowl on the right, that pineapple is in.
I think you're right, the Jack High one.
I think both pineapples might be in. It could be four shots.
So it was a good shot from Jake Rinn. As I said, I don't think that's what he was intending to do, but we could... Oh, Pete got a bit excited and stood in front of the camera, so we do apologise.
I think he got a little rub on the way through, which helped him, but there it was. Travis Moran.
Plenty of room to draw here for this young man.
First real pressure we've seen on the draw, I think. You know, with it being down a number.
He's not a mile away, that man.
Hayden
just needs to drop.
But it's going to be shot, I think.
It's going to be
very
shot.
Close.
If he falls, it's very close, as you said. Very close.
So Jake Rinn saying, just whether it's shot or not, roll it back a couple. And
might just get the gap here.
Gap.
Great effort.
It's a really great effort. So they've got this Travis Moran blue bowl surrounded. So Travis Moran keen to get another one in there. And he doesn't want to sit them together.
No, he doesn't. Creates that target for Peter Taylor. We know he likes playing those dipsy doodle shots with perfection. Plays them with sensational accuracy.
So this is tighter line. Can he? No, he's short. He's not happy with himself.
No, he wasn't happy with that.
Moran. 3 or 4. You heard Jake Rinn there. He said it's worth at least 3 or 4. Any weight you like. Let that pineapple rip.
So Peter Taylor now. He winds up. Down it comes. Looking. Just going to miss it. Vroom.
So we think they're going to have a look. We could see the fingers out here. Yeah, here they come.
Oh,
fingers.
That's a finger's
it
job.
Does not.
You know what that means?
Science.
You know what that means? That's science.
It doesn't get any more
but
scientific.
It's Bob the Builder as well. It brings out the tape measure.
No. Oh, yes, it does.
Out it
Here
comes.
comes the tape.
Out it comes.
There he is,
Here
Bob.
he is.
Look at that tape. It's
It's extraordinary, that tape.
it takes off.
Yeah.
One.
So it is
So the
one.
Jake Rinn bowl remained shot.
It did.
But Peter Taylor was going for that blue bowl of Travis Moran's. Take it out, they would have been 3, possibly 4.
So
but they get 1.
3-2 on 4 on your Park Beach Plaza scoreboard in your semi-final of your Phoenix Open Pairs 2026. We've got the hierarchy surrounding the skybox, making sure everything's running fantastic.
All the big bosses.
Just checked out the Green One Cafe too, I can tell you.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I was in there this morning myself, the Green One Cafe here at Park Beach Bowling Club. What a lovely spot it is, and I had a beautiful bacon and egg roll and a flat white. I couldn't have been happier.
Yeah, they're good. Just had one myself.
So, Jake Rinn kicking us off in N5. His team skipped by Peter Taylor, leading 3-2 after 4 ends. Pretty solid start from Jake Rinn. He would have loved another 18 inches of running on that.
Certainly would have.
They're still playing different sides of the green, these leads. This is the direction in which Hayden Boykowski has been absolutely on fire. Let's see what he can do here.
Going away from the clubhouse, he's been
Dear,
dynamic.
I think I've put the mocker on.
You certainly have put the mocker on him, that
Oh
man.
dear. Still, there's a lot of leads to be happy with that shot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So Jake Rinn again. Oh, just got startled. So he'll start again. Beautiful delivery, very
He's got
smooth.
a beautiful delivery. And, I do bang on about delivery. His head, his body's going forward, but his head is perfectly still.
Doesn't
it's
move.
It's just a classic delivery.
Good shot there
Well
with the
played.
vectors.
Flat white, no sugar, please.
Flat white and 1. No, I'm cutting down to 1, Shane. Thank you.
Shane, who's been helping us.
Thank you, mate.
He was running around with keeping us updated with scores yesterday. Now he's on to the coffee, and this is brilliant. I can't wait to come back to Park Beach.
Good shot. Well, we're booked in already.
So it looks to be 1, possibly 2 to the licorice fruit tingle. The dark. It's a black bowl with a coloured speckle belonging to Jake Rinn.
Now, just quickly speaking about Park Beach, as you know, I was mentioning it yesterday. I was approached tentatively yesterday about next year, and then this morning,
Yeah.
the ladies are interested to extend our stay and maybe do a bit of the ladies tournament as well.
Okay, so on the weekend there is a ladies masters event, and next week there's another. There's a mixed pairs event next week. I think it is. I think I've got that right.
There is. So YouTube Live Sports is only too happy to be able to cover all those events for you in 2027.
Oh, my friend Vincenzo.
He's on. Peter Taylor, in the meantime, drags it for 2.
Well
Great
played.
shot from the Pascal Pineapple. Kisses the baby, brings up Mr. Chalky once again.
Vincenzo Bentornato.
Loves his bowls.
Ciao.
He's only got 18 televisions in the lounge room, watches every stream.
Watching from Leppington in Sydney, one of our regular viewers, Vince, and who has his own role in keeping bowls lovers up to speed with what's happening around the place.
He's brilliant. He does a great job, Vincey. Yep.
Talia Kennedy, celebrating the work of stepdad Hayden Boykowski.
Yep.
And of Travis Moran.
Yep.
Welcome aboard, Talia. I know she's helped you out in some streams.
She certainly has. Loves to sing while she's in the skybox, but one thing she's not very good at is bringing chips and gravy back out from the restaurant, Talia.
Flat white with none. Thank you, Shane. Shane just double checking the orders. He likes to get these things right.
So down comes Travis Moran.
Now, is that encouraged singing in the skybox? Because I could belt out
Her voice is not too bad, actually.
as opposed to mine, you mean?
Yeah, and definitely better than mine. So it is 1 with the Peter Taylor bomb, possibly 2, played an absolute screamer. And Travis Moran's got the jumper off. The sun's coming across the green.
Yeah. So that for your information, that is cerise, that colour.
Cerise.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. That colour on Travis Moran's shirt.
Cerise.
You'll see it.
Okay.
You'll see it come back in a moment.
Pink to the simpletons like me. But cerise. Fair enough. I'll give you that one. Cerise, that man. Musk. So Jake Rinn. Is he under these, that
Yeah,
man?
well, needs to be under that. He's on the outside of it. It's not going to help. Ouch. That's Travis Moran's bowls coming. It looks like Peter Taylor might still hold one. That's a very good guide to Hayden Boykowski now, who's can use that blue bowl as a guide. It's Jack High. It's his mate's bowl.
Charlie's just said she's sorry. She forgot.
With chips and
We
gravy.
got the chips and gravy, yeah.
I can tell you Tony Scott hasn't forgotten.
No, I haven't, Talia. She said, I'll be back in a minute. An hour and a half later, she's been fed.
She's fine.
And we're now joined by the President. Trenny's in the house. It is 1-2 Team Taylor.
They're keeping a keen eye on us, aren't they?
They certainly are.
We've just had Chairman here and
of course, we've got Roscoe.
Roscoe there, yeah. Here's a great shot.
Good shot here from Jake Wren.
2-4 short. 2 it is.
Yep.
You can see the call there from the cerise-clad Travis Moran is draw right up through there. You can trail the kitty. You can sit on either of those bowls. Here comes Hayden Boykowski. He looks to be on the wide side. He can work off this.
He was a bit unfortunate there because that bowl actually fell over when he's on the way down. So
yeah, his own bowl he got.
Had he stood up, he could have got an edge of it and may have got a result out of that.
But the fact was he was wide for the weighted line he was playing.
He was. So it looks like it's 2 to Team Taylor, 3-2 after 4 on your Park Beach Plaza scoreboard. Here in your semi-final.
Nathan Pollard pointing out that cerise is indeed the French for cherry. Ciliegia in your Italian.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you do know your Italian?
Oh, a little bit. It's my thing.
Forehand from Peter Taylor now. Looking to add to the count. You can see the Jake Wren bowl at about 10 o'clock. Any touch on that, he'll make sure of it.
Braden Chew, morning boys from Cowra. Welcome aboard, Braden.
Yeah. Good to have Braden on board. Just a bit heavy there from Pete.
All right, now this... We're getting a lot of fantastic messages.
It's unbelievable.
Daniel Ingram making the point that Vince Calabrese is the kind of guy that every sporting club needs indeed. Clubman, five-star, 365 days a year. Austral Bowling Club in New South Wales is very much lucky to have him. Well, that's a very fine and generous thing to say, Daniel Ingram, and we have every reason to believe that is absolutely true. And every club needs good clubmen.
They certainly do.
So here is Travis Moran. He knows it's tied out of the hand, but he's watching just to see how much it turns with this line, and can he get a bit of help? No.
Not quite.
So 2 at least to
possibly
Team
3.
Taylor. They're having a little... Peter Taylor's... He's asked Jake Wren about... Okay. So here's the discussion. Peter Taylor's saying, I think I should play this ditch side because with the way the head has changed after Travis Moran's first shot, he will probably, that is Travis Moran, will probably play weight on the other hand.
Yes,
now.
agreed. So he's...
But Jake Wren has said, no, stick on this forehand and draw just around the head. Yep. So they're looking for a little bit of cover back with these...
They are with the 2
Hayden Boykowski bowls behind
correct.
the head.
So on its way down now, Peter Taylor's bowl. Will he stay on? He's drawing to the lip. He's very close to staying on. Great shot.
Very good shot. So Hayden Boykowski encouraging Travis Moran to play that weighted running shot again.
So down he comes, the Molly Duca. Couple down.
Thank you, Daniel Ingram. We love doing it. Can he sit on this bowl and get the result? He needs to be on the inside of it. He's done it. Great shot.
Great shot. That's going to bring up early. Boom shakalaka. Great shot from the young Molly Duca.
That is a brilliant bowl.
3 all on 5.
Now, he chose to pull back the weight a little bit.
He did.
After his first effort, and didn't it pay off? A really accurate shot. What a game.
What a game so far. Just about every bowl's done something.
Now, our friend Heather from watching from Christchurch.
From Christchurch, good old Christchurch.
She's describing, everybody's obsessed now with Travis Moran's shirt, describing it as hot pink.
Hot pink?
Yeah. And we don't know whether we'll see more jackets come off, but if they do on the Peter Taylor side, you'll see that they're wearing the same shirt but with the red stripe. They have red stickers on their bowls.
And a pretty good start there too from...
Great start from Jake Wren, and here...
Jake Wren, right? Bodgy.
Sorry,
Bodgy.
Yes,
Jake Wren with this one.
Jake Wren with this one,
That's
yes.
a better one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lisa's on there.
Hello, Lisa. Let's go, Hayden and Trav, yeah. They're playing very, very well.
They are.
And here is your man, Hayden Boykowski, with his second for this end. He's been leading exceptionally well. Is he on the inside of that? He is. Nobody's shot. It's really tight. Great bowls.
Yep, playing good, aren't they?
And we'll look at this for a leading exhibition. Jake Rinn, now it's actually part of his setup. Often it looks like a hesitation.
Yep.
He takes his position, has a practice swing, and then he half stands up and starts again. All part of his setup.
A bit like Ben Twist does that.
Yeah, Ben Twist now has the practice swing.
He does, the practice swings.
Getting more like Ian Taylor every day. Remember old Ian Taylor?
Good old Ian Taylor,
had
just
the
up
most
the road.
Elaborate setup.
And a gentleman, absolute gentleman, Ian Taylor.
Any viewers not familiar with the great Australian player, Ian Taylor, you'd probably find something on YouTube. You will see one of the most unusual setups
For sure.
of a delivery that you'll ever see. Great player.
Yep, correct. So Travis Moran again. And funny, all the younger bowlers in this day and age, they're adopting the afro and the moustache. There's a lot of it around.
Is that what's happening?
The afro and moustache, yeah.
I thought they'd just forgotten to go to the barber.
Yeah. And forgotten to buy some razor blades.
The afro and the mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And if you check out Indy Conlon, you'll...
Yeah.
Richie moustache.
The Lionel Richie moustache, yeah.
And Sam Pryor yesterday. Once that
He was the ragamuffin in the moustache.
Yeah, oh, great
Good shot,
Peter Taylor. And how often have we
What a
seen
bowl.
that, covering Peter Taylor's bowls, particularly in the platinum pennant. He plays so many good shots.
He does. Very, very fine player is Peter.
Brief outing there by Mr. Chalky.
Riley Flynn. Good morning.
Good morning, Riley.
Good bowl there by Travis Moran
Yes.
too.
So, one only, I think, although Jake Rinn's bowl might be second, but one for sure to Peter Taylor at this point.
Yeah, he's up and down for 2. So on his backhand, Peter Taylor played a corker with his first.
Now, the Travis Moran blue bowl on the right is just in front of the kiddies.
Just going to round that one.
Yeah, I think that this is plan B. Keep coming. They're saying yes. As you can see, Jake Rinn waving it in. He's like a traffic control officer.
I was just going to say the same thing, like the traffic controller on the isolated road dodging that pothole, waving it in.
So,
Bodgy now.
Hayden Boykowski is back with these red and blue XGs that he's playing so expertly with this morning. Oh, he often plays very well, but
He does.
been so impressed with his leading, particularly this morning. So he's just going to reach up on his backhand, looking to turn Peter Taylor's bowl out of the head.
So he's
Does he have the running?
Not
I'm
too
a
sure
bit
he
doubtful
has.
on the running. Great line for the shot. He can turn.
Might knock his own over, flops it for the second.
Gee, very close for second.
See if we can have a look at that. We might be able to tell. It's a bit hard to tell from that angle.
Yeah. So there's Peter Taylor suggesting to Jake Rinn, look, just draw on the backhand. Forget Travis Moran's blue bowlers there. And I would be saying to him, as I'm sure Pineapple Taylor did, if you just touch it around the corner, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be happy with that?
Oh, here's Shane with the coffee. My God, this is brilliant work.
So down he comes on the backhand is Jake Rinn.
Thank you, Shane.
Thank you, Shane.
Got my vote as #1 volunteer.
Yeah. #1 volunteer.
And he's got some competition, though.
He did. Well, Roscoe is up there.
Oh, yeah.
Roscoe's up there. But he did some fine work for us too, Roscoe, on Monday, Tuesday with the coffees and the scores as well.
And he's back with us today. And
He is.
every so often, we hope Roscoe will tune in with an observation.
Yeah.
But he's keenly watching at the moment, analysing.
Yeah, he is.
In fact, I can hear his brain. Here he goes.
That pink, it's called flamingo.
Flamingo. Okay, so Roscoe's been usefully spending his time coming up with the correct term for that pink. Flamingo.
How many names do we have for pink? Feels like. Down comes Hayden Boykowski.
Inside of this. Great shot here.
Played
Great.
this too bad.
Oh, he
Just
didn't need
got
that touch.
smudge. What a bowl, though.
Yeah, excellent shot. Without that smudge off Travis Moran's bowl, I think he had it.
I think he was very close to drawing that.
So here's the call. Yeah, if you draw up on your forehand,
good call.
Jake Rinn, you can touch the red and blue bowl of Hayden Boykowski, which will roll your own bowl in for second, or you're just around it.
Yep. That was a good call.
Look at this delivery. That is beautiful to watch.
So down on his forehand. I'll tell you what, he hasn't played this too bad at all. Just going to
Sneak and get his...
Wow.
Just couldn't. He needed just to arrive on that dark bowl of his, just to the left of the kitty to make sure it became second.
What a head.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at all those bowls there. Throw.
This is a...
Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. You could fit those on a postage stamp.
Yeah, this is a great head of bowls. And it's built up in a really interesting way. It's like chess, this particular head.
Yep. A lot of strategies.
Scott Easterman, thank you. Good morning to you. Thank you for the kind comments.
So Travis Moran, the Molly Duker, down on his forehand with the blue XGs. Probably one down, possibly two. Opportunities there, arriving onto the pack. May just swing early.
Probably needed a foot
Doesn't
of
want to
weight
get
for
that wrong.
shot.
Nothing's changed.
He needed an extra foot just to turn Hayden Boykowski's
Yeah, he
bowl
did.
in their red and blue bowl on the right of the kitty. There's a great call by Jake Rin. He
agreed.
said, you draw just around on your backhand, just behind the head. It'll be in a good position, a catcher, and if nothing happens, we might have a shot to play
Exactly.
to move the kitty.
Now,
His sneak.
tell you what.
Oh, that's
Oh dear, oh
another
dear.
bowl in the head. Now, is Travis Moran compelled to play weight here?
Well, if I have a look here, that man, I think the back bowl, which is theirs on the centre line, would be the shot if the jack went directly back. But I don't know if the jack would go directly back. If it comes out to about 4 o'clock, then it's a split between the Pascal Pineapple and the Blue XG.
Now, Hayden Boykowski has called the Flamingo up for a consultation here, a bit of a confab. What are we going to do, Flamingo? What are you seeing? I think he's got to play weight up through there and just take his chances. Even if you go down at the back, it could...
Yeah, look,
it could go sour, but I can't see them getting shot with the delicate weight they've been playing.
Yeah, the shot I like is on the backhand, but is to get the turn onto the Hayden bodgy bowl, onto the shot bowl. If it does move the jack, they do have a bowl just to the right of the centre line behind there.
I like that.
I think if he plays like a yard through...
So you're not talking real big weight.
No, not at all. Just a yard through.
So the red and blue bowl between the two pineapples, between the two Peter Taylor bowls.
Correct.
Use that onto the shot bowl.
Onto the shot bowl.
I like
and
that
if
a
it
lot.
springs the jack, he's got to have enough weight to be able to move that, a foot and a half. But if it springs the jack, it will go back towards the back bowl there, just to the right of the centre line that does belong to Travis Moran.
Yeah, great call. Gary Brown, thank you so much for the kind comments.
Much appreciated, Gary. Thank you very much.
You are with the stream team, that man and the uncle.
That is correct.
He's played bigger weight than I thought he might. Anything could happen here.
Oh, yeah, he's killed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, we've got an...
What happens there when he hits his foot?
Turn around. Okay, all right. Well, just stand right there. Stand right there.
So we've got a man wearing a hoodie with Happy Bowl on the back.
Don't move.
Tony Scott's trying to get this in. While Hayden Boykowski rolls this kitty, we're just trying to get a shot of this man. So
there we go. There we go. Turn around.
Thank you. There he is with a happy bowl. There he is doing a little happy bowler dance.
Happy bowler dance. He's wearing his happy bowler hoodie.
Thank you. All right, so
we'll get back to the game.
Travis Moran played big weight. He was under the line he wanted, but he got a good result because there was such a nest of bowls there, big contact, and it killed.
So it's still 3-all-5.
Hayden Boykowski, very solid start.
Very much
now,
so.
this I wondered when this was happening that they start playing the same side of the green our leads. Jake Rin has come over to the inside of the green. He was playing the ditch side.
He was. Because we know the Bodgy, he was actually dominating on the wide side of the green.
So, more and more sun on our rink one now. The rest of the green, of course, is covered with the sun.
So down he comes on the forehand. Bodgy, Hayden Boykowski draws close again.
Very, very good leading.
3-all-5.
Very impressed with his leading so far this morning, Bodgy.
Yeah, absolutely. Jake Rin, as he said, he's following him down. And
it's not a bad shot here.
Yeah, he's not bad at all. He's made the correction.
Very, very good shot. All right, so
second shot.
One, we think, only to Hayden Boykowski on this, our sixth end. We're replaying this sixth end after The Flamingo, Travis Moran, killed it on the last.
Yep. Was a good bowl. And he'll get to bowl first. The Molly Duker from St John's Park, formerly of Warilla, Travis Moran.
We hated that out of the hand.
He did. He wasn't happy with it. See why it's got a bit blustery here.
Yeah, it's got very blustery here. You know, he's unhappy with that. I'd be over the moon with that myself.
Mate. So would I. Good shot.
He didn't like it out of the hand.
No, he didn't.
Here's the Pascal Pineapple of Peter Taylor coming in. He's never far away, this man.
No, he's always in the area, isn't he? Great shot. He's drawn the absolute of Peter Taylor.
That gives Travis Moran a good guide. Let's hope he hates this one as well. He'll be within 18 inches.
He certainly will. His line's better. There's no doubt about that. On its way down. Very close to it, he is, that man.
Yeah.
Very close to it.
Warm yourself up, Mr. Chalky.
Oh,
great
what a
shot.
great shot from Travis Moran. Mr. Chalky. He's been in recess for about an end, but he's back.
He's always ready to go.
He's always ready to go, always dropping a bit of dust. Great shot from Travis Moran.
Peter Taylor on his forehand. You can see what he's looking at here, just over the draw, take the place of that bowl, but gee, it's turning a little bit. He could get a right off these.
Skunk off it,
no,
and he has.
Oh, he'll have to take
Peter
it.
Taylor.
Two to Team Taylor.
Normally would say that it'd be a little bit of a ribbon wiki, but he played with decent weight, so we've got no issue with that whatsoever. Turns it into 2, and it is a Mr. Chalky, and we might even say it is a little bit of a ribbon wicking.
Yeah, it was a touch of the Rubens.
Yep. So it is 2 to Team Taylor. And the Bodgy now. Down on his forehand. Looks to be searching for that hole.
Got his own bowl here.
Turns it up onto the Peter Taylor bowl.
Still, well, 1 for sure, maybe 2.
Yep.
Looks to be 2 from here. So, Jake Rin. Now, you can see directly in front of the kitty is the Travis Moran bowl.
Yep.
That's the issue. But Peter Taylor's encouraging him to draw out to Peter Taylor's
to the Peter
pineapple
Taylor
on the left.
Yep.
Use that, my friend, he said.
The splice. The lemon lime splice. So down he comes Jake Wren on the forehand, looking to get to the Peter Taylor bowl.
Yes.
It's on the running surface. He gets it like a roll and a half. It'll be in the count, but he's going a little bit wide.
Now I've got a first for you.
A first?
Yeah, an absolute first. We've been congratulated on the pronunciation of Hayden Boykowski.
Oh, really?
Glenn Billy Baxter. Yeah.
Do you know how much time Mark and I spent before we went live on air making sure we got that name right? Because we didn't want Lisa getting on there giving us a hard time. Bodge.
We always pronounce that part correctly.
He hasn't played this too bad either. Good shot. He's still going to be 1 down, but plenty of room. Well, he's possibly 2 down.
Yeah, I think it's 2 for sure.
Yeah, but there's plenty of room there.
Jake Wren.
Maybe more than 2.
Jake Wren looking to add here on his forehand on this inside of the green. It's not far away.
He's very close
more
here.
chalk.
Look at this for a shot.
More chalk.
Made it harder. Kicks it behind his own bowl. And it's a Mr. Chalky.
Poor Chalky.
He's going off.
He'd be looking for a raise.
He certainly would be. He's getting a fair bit of work.
Oh, dear. Oh, Lisa tells us the pronunciation's wrong still. Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Boykowski. All right.
Boykowski.
That is my mistake, because I think my friend Tony Scott was saying Boykowski this morning. I said, oh, no.
I was, Lisa.
No.
I can tell you, I was.
Yeah, my mistake. Boykowski. Boykowski. Just one more time. Boykowski.
So it's Boykowski. The Boykowski. There we go. Down Travis Moran. Sits the backward. He's second at worst. He just skinned the jack.
Through. Unhappy Flamingo.
Yep.
Peter Taylor holding a couple here.
So down comes McHale. Pretty close. He's in the count. Look, this could be 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The bowl at 7 p.m. I'm not sure whose bowl that is. If that's Jake Wren's bowl,
I think it is
they're
Jake
5.
Wren's.
I think.
We'll have a look and see what Travis Moran does. I don't mind this line. Is he going to give now? He's
got
starting to turn
hard. Or just around it then.
Yep, he may get
it's
around.
a
He's
fair
going
shot.
to reduce the count, that's for sure.
Yeah, that could be second. It's hard to tell from here, but
Very close.
Let's see what Jake Rinn says.
Very close to second.
Yes, I think that is a Jake Rinn bowl behind there.
Yep.
So they're looking now. They got one,
It is one.
He says. One only.
What a good save that was
Now, are
from
they
Travis
gonna-
Moran.
Can they get to this Travis Moran bowl? That's the question. That's what they're looking at. Now, this is a tricky shot. Through your front pineapple, is it?
On the backhand.
On the backhand, up through there. The little gap between the pineapples. Well, this is a Peter Taylor special, isn't it?
He's going to get his own. He's going to run through. Nothing's changed. It is only the one.
He was looking for more turn there. He's disappointed.
Measure out, I think. Fingers.
Fingers.
It's fingers.
It's gone scientific.
It's fingers. We need arms. That's
One. The
Great
big save from
Moran.
Travis Moran.
Yep.
That's top flamingo.
And we know it's one because Hayden Boykovsky indicated one down.
Boykovsky. Okay. I'm just going to go off and rehearse for a few minutes, all right? Boykovsky. And Hayden Boykovsky is playing brilliant bowls.
He certainly is.
He's particularly from the lead position, really impressive. Jake Rinn sets us off for end number 7. Is that correct? 4-3 on 6?
4-3 on 6.
Thank you. 18 ends of this semi-final. We're a third of the way through.
Oh.
Agreed, Peter Thornton. I think Mr. Chalky, his system, let's call it his system, is under a lot of stress because cistern is under a lot because he's being asked to perform repeatedly this morning.
He is.
Why isn't there a Mrs. Chalky?
They might have to be this afternoon.
Mrs. Chalky's just out in the kitchen preparing him fibre-heavy dishes so he can continue his good work.
Give me some all brand, 100%.
So here comes Hayden Boykovsky with a brilliant shot. Another
Great
brilliant
shot.
start.
Good, well done, that man. Very good bowl. So Jake Rinn on his backhand, changed over.
He's got a little bit of running on this shot.
Yeah,
The
he has.
two loosest bowls that Jake Rinn's played, he's been playing so well.
He certainly has. So is this guy.
Let's see if Bodge can rub it in here by drawing another one. His first bowl is 14 inches behind on the line, is a great start. And he's not far away with this either.
Very close.
Travis Moran, the flamingo, is
He's
ushering
very happy
in.
with
Yeah,
it.
Jack Hyde, two great bowls, two great lead bowls.
Yep, good shooting there from Bodgie. As we've alluded to earlier, both boys now plying their trade out of St John's Park, home of the Saints, home of the Sydney Saints in the BPL.
And I see Jake Rinn is wearing his Charlestown jacket. He did play a few games for Charlestown in the Platinum Pennant this year, but otherwise out of Helensvale, is it?
I believe it is Helensvale, that is correct.
In Queensland?
Yep. So Peter Taylor now finds himself a couple down, 4-3 on 6.
Peter
Gets
Taylor
inside
just,
that.
Oh, he just needed to be inside that. Probably still 2 down
A for effort.
with the red and blue XGs of Hayden Boykovsky.
Very mighty fine smooth delivery from Travis Moran as well.
Yeah. These are blue XGs. And here's another counter.
Yeah, very,
Brilliant.
very close.
Brilliant.
He can play, this guy.
Yeah.
Good shooting. So can this man. When you're at this stage of the event, of the Phoenix Open,
You'd be expecting to
you'd
see
expect
some
him out of the
bowls.
bowl like that.
And they're not disappointing. Now, this bowl's really holding out.
He is. Gets a skunk off there, though.
Yeah. 2 down, we think.
So Alan Pike, the score on the
thank
other
you.
game. Thanks, Alan Pike.
Yeah, sorry, we got obsessed here with our own game. So it's 5-2 to
Kobe
Barton over Nathan Black. There you go. So Tony Scott called it this morning. Dark horses Kobe Barton and Indy Conlon leading 5-2 over Nathan Black and
Just think
Tyson
that no one's
Wilson.
talking about them. They've just gone about their business,
Yep.
you know, with limited fuss and, you know, good run in the sectional play and just going about it very quietly.
Thanks for that reminder, Alan Pike. We
Yeah.
got so caught up in this game in front of us, we forgot to report on the other semi-final. You can see it on the right of your screen there, happening live.
So it is 5-2. So Jake Rinn, probably 3 down. And he wouldn't be happy with those 3 bowls because he's...
He's been
the loosest
so
he's played all day.
Yeah. Hayden Wachowski.
The way he's bowling, you don't want to give him an opportunity to close up shop here. Trails that jack. Make it very hard. And he's not far away again. If he does get a piece of it, and he has.
Madness.
Oh dear.
Oops.
Actually, he's gone too far.
Yeah, 1 down with that Jake Rinn.
But that was the idea, just a little bit quick.
Yeah, the idea was to, was looking a bit exposed. Draw a touch, turn it around the corner, but it's just gone a foot too far.
Yeah, it has, unfortunately.
So Jake Rinn holding with that back bowl. And here he comes again.
So down on his forehand is Jake Rinn. Just got to be either side of the Travis Moran bowl to go close to counting. He is around it. I think this is pretty decent.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot.
That will be 2.
Don't know whether you heard Peter Taylor said to Jake Rinn, you were all over the kitty if you hadn't touched that.
Yep,
but still turned out well.
Yep.
Here's Hayden Wachowski again up on his backhand.
He plays to something similar, that man, with the same weight. He just gets a turn out of his own bowl, he's going to score.
He is, and he's not far away. I tell you now.
Give it every chance.
Has he got the weight to...
Up and over, not quite. Great effort.
Great effort. 4 good bowls from Hayden Wachowski. A little unlucky to be down after his 3rd bowl.
Yep.
But there it is. You know, one of our fine sponsors, Ray Smith Electrical. If Ray's not doing anything, he'd come down and pop a radiator in above our heads here.
Yeah,
with his electrical skills.
Even, I reckon one under the table will do, just on our legs, but I am wearing the shorts.
Well, that's your mistake, isn't it?
Yeah, it is my mistake. But would love even an old 3-bar. You got or a Kero heater. They still
but he's an electrical guy, and he'd have a couple of 3 bars in the garage.
He might have a couple of old Kero heaters hanging out in the back. So Peter Taylor in the meantime,
just under. He nearly had weight to count there if he'd been a fraction wider. So 2 to Team Taylor.
And Travis Moran, he's got 2 options. He plays his backhand, being the Molly Duker, to beat the one on the line. That'll go close to scoring if he gets inside that one on the left of the screen. Otherwise, he plays the same shot as Hayden Wachowski played, trying to get a turn. 1 roll out of the Hayden Wachowski bowl, it'll be 1.
Yeah. Now, yes, he's persisting with that shot because there are quite a few chances there.
Yep.
You touch any of the Hayden Wachowski bowls or you find that little gap. I can see why, but is he a bowl wide? Yeah, look at it hanging out.
Yeah,
you can see.
He got hold of that one.
Yeah, as soon as it
weight was good,
reached that point where you'd expect it to start arcing, it held out, and the breeze is up.
Yeah, it's a bit blustery.
Now, Peter Taylor won't be happy with that.
No, he wouldn't. He's played 2 loose bowls himself.
Hasn't made it any easier for Travis Moran.
No, it certainly is. It's a good bad one.
Now he switched over. I like this. I think this is a great decision. It's getting very crowded on the other side there. Just draw the shot. It's not easy, but...
So looks okay there line-wise, that man. How's his weight? Starting to give now.
He's got a bit of running. He's got a turn. He's going to do it.
He's going to sit on the inside of it, and he has. Whether he falls...
It's fallen. Is that shot?
I think it's 1. I think
one
it's 1.
Shot.
It is.
Bomb.
The finger goes up from Bodge, so it is 1. Great shot, Travis Moran.
That is top flamingo.
Definitely is. 4 all on 7. What a game we have here, viewers.
Oh, Roscoe was confirming that it was a classic shot. I mean, you come over, you've got to draw the shot. He could have persisted on the other hand, but there was a lot of traffic by the time he got to play his last bowl.
There was.
And he took what was the brave decision. I will just draw it. Yeah, it was a gutsy call. Yep.
It was, playing very well. You've got to remember, this guy's only like...
he's very young.
I think he's only just turned 18.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say 18 or 19.
So he's just gone a bit heavy with that one, Bodgy.
That's his loosest bowl in this direction by a long while. He's mostly been resting touches going this way.
Pretty much.
Couple of good young bowlers. The Specimen just walked past before.
The Specimen, yeah, was lucky to have the Specimen on air with us yesterday. And
great start,
caught up
Jake
with him
Rinn.
this morning. Good bowl, Jake Rinn.
Jake Rinn had a slightly loose end coming back towards us on the last end, but he's picked up here. As Roscoe just pointed out there, we've got some really talented properly young players. We were just passed, as he commented, by the Specimen, Luke Laverty, whose game we covered yesterday.
I think the Specimen actually enjoys walking past the skybox now, that man.
He can't get enough.
He can't get enough of it, the skybox.
Your
the
praise.
Specimen.
Yeah.
You're giving him a taste, boys.
So here's Jake Rinn with his second. And it's another excellent shot.
Good bowls.
Wow. Yeah.
Well played all round.
So, we talk about what a top quality green this is. Given its pace, once the breeze gets up, the breeze can really affect bowls, but we're still seeing top quality leading in particular.
We are. They're putting on a show in your semi-final. So the Molly Duke, Travis Moran, down on his backhand.
The Afro Flamingo.
The Afro Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Yeah. It's all about the Afro in this day and age. The mullet days are over, I think.
Sadly,
yeah. So Peter Taylor, he's not a mile away, looking to get to the Hayden Wojtkowski bowl. Just goes underneath.
Gone to a very good home.
Absolutely. Travis Moran again. I know we talk about you rate him. I know the Coreys and the Aaron Teasers and that, we've spoken about him. They rate him very highly.
Yep.
Another big loss for Rilla.
Yes, so at the end of the Platinum Pennant season, we saw Corey Wedlock go to Marylands.
Yep.
Where he's got a role as a high performance development manager or something like that.
Yep.
And Travis Moran to St John's Park. So a few movements amongst this top echelon of bowlers.
I had someone say to me yesterday, why wouldn't Rilla do a bit more to look after him? I can understand that, your logic, but also I can understand too that they've moved not so much for their bowls but for their career outside bowls. Rilla can't offer everyone a job as a bowls development officer.
That's right.
They're very well run by Gary Kelly down there. And a great club too, but some people they want to take their opportunities at other places.
Great shot here by Hayden
Good shot,
Wojtkowski.
Bocci kisses it.
Brilliant.
Very good stuff.
That's the number one. It was 2 down. He's been playing very well. That's quite right, Roscoe.
Probably been best on ground at the moment.
Yes. Jake Rinn following him down. No, he's got a tiny bit of running. There, the second and third shot belong to Jake Rinn.
Good shooting.
One on either side of the head, the dark coloured bowl. The licorice fruit tingle.
The licorice fruit tingle, as Mark did allude to earlier.
They do have a coloured speckle on them on those bowls, which you won't be able to see.
Not a mile away.
Another great shot.
Well
played.
Look at this.
And look at that camera work.
How
Uncle
good.
Tony Scott on the job.
Oh, I'm all over it. Great shooting though from Hayden Wojtkowski.
Here's Jake Rinn.
Wojtkowski.
Yeah.
Bodgy.
You were going so well, Wojtkowski.
Yeah, Wojtkowski.
So, here's Jake Rinn with his last bowl for this end.
On his way down. And we've got another special guest here. Our mate Rick Oakley.
Just
Just
under
gonna
the
go
head. Lovely weight for that shot. So 2 to Team Moran with 2 excellent bowls by Hayden Wojtkowski there. You could see Travis Moran just talking to Bodge there, and he's saying, I'm going to switch over to this ditch side. And the idea would be to beat the dark coloured bowl of Jake Rinn just behind the head.
So it's a mulletathon, you're saying, Jake Spears?
You maintain that Kobe Barton still has a mullet. Well, yes, he does. But I think you'll find he's influenced by the new craze for the afro.
Yeah, and won't be long he'll have one.
Yep.
And if he hasn't got natural curls,
He'll find a way.
he'll find a way. He will. So down comes Travis Moran on his forehand.
The Molly Duker's forehand. That bowl ran on, didn't it?
Yeah, it certainly did. Weight
With
awesome.
some sun on this rink, the pace is definitely picking up. Peter Taylor looking just under that last bowl.
Don't mind this too.
He'd be looking for the kitty.
I
This is a
don't mind
Peter
this
Taylor
at all.
special, isn't it?
This. Has he got a piece of it? What a great try from the Pascal Pineapple.
Brilliant. Yeah. So 2.
Tudor Boykovsky and Moran.
Here's Travis Moran looking to add just around the 2 shot bowls of Hayden Boykovsky there. He's looking to get to this dark coloured bowl at 4 p.m. Don't think it's going to turn enough to get inside it.
Oh, it's going to be a pretty good home, though.
Yeah, that's a great home. Given you could see what Peter Taylor was doing there, trying to just arrive on the... He's played a bit more weight here,
Yeah,
Peter Taylor.
He's a bit more direct with it.
He said, I can't cop this any longer.
I'll tell you what, if he's got enough weight to get around the short one, he's
gone.
just going to swing. A bit like yesterday too, they played a little bit more weight and they started to get a lot more swing out of them.
I noticed that because we've been streaming a lot of games played on synthetic greens where when you play with weight, the bowl often stands up a long way.
True.
Sexy bender weight on this green, the bowl tends to turn quite quickly.
It certainly does. So Aiden's gone now, and it's 6-4. Moran over Taylor in a very, very high-quality semi-final.
Over on in the other semi-final, they're just about to change the board, so I'll update you as soon as Nathan Black turns those numbers over. That other semi-final is between the team of Nathan Black and Tyson Wilson, taking on Indy Conlon and Kobe Barton.
Great start.
And it's changed. Last time we looked, it was 5-2 to Kobe Barton. Nathan Black now leads 6-5 on 6. Nathan Black has taken the lead in the other semi-final.
Very steady, Black and Wilson.
Here's some good lead bowls. Hayden Boykovsky kicked off with a beauty. Jake Rinn said, I'm not going to cop it.
No way. They're going tit for tat, these two boys. Gee, they're playing well. You'd be happy with the quality of this game, won't you, Roscoe?
Oh, look, it's fantastic. Just one question. Do you need special sunglasses to play bowls? Because I don't know how you play with glasses. I don't mean your sort of glasses, mate.
Yeah, you don't mean for the visually impaired like me?
Yeah, visually impaired. Yeah.
A lot of players do favour the sunglasses. I was never able to play in sunglasses. It just didn't work for me.
Good
I
shot.
suppose with the polarised and all of this...
Have you got a real answer, rather?
No, I don't. I just make things up as you know.
Yeah. I used to play
And
with
that will
sunglasses.
continue.
Used to play with sunglasses all the time, and when I started playing rubbish, I thought I'd take the sunglasses off, and it didn't make anything in me any better. So, yeah.
Viewers, many of you are bowlers. Do you play with sunglasses in glary conditions? What's your line on the sunglass?
And why? Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Is it the look?
Well, is it a fashion statement? That's a good question from Roscoe. Here comes Travis Moran.
To rattle something around. He's turned it into 2. What a good shot. Not too sure if that's what he was trying to do, that man.
I'd pay that because he had to get up through those front bowls of Jake Rinn, and he did it and got it. It was a great result, but it was a great shot. Here's Peter Taylor. He's not mucking around.
No, not at all. He's going to get the hole, unfortunately.
He's going to be frustrated. He's gone through a few holes in the last 3 or 4 innings.
He has.
He really has.
So Travis Moran again on his backhand. As you can see, the sun is shining across the whole green here, viewers.
So he's holding 2. His bowl in the blue and red bowl of Hayden Boykovsky, holding 3 now. But
Incredible.
Peter Taylor to be salivating. He said, I'm ready to let this pineapple do the talking.
I'm due not to go through a hole again.
Yeah. He's gone bigger weight.
How he comes down on his forehand, looking to rattle something around. We'll get off that and get...
He's got them all.
How good is that? Peter Taylor.
He's got the lot. He's holding 2.
That has got to be the dancing frog. Boom, shakalaka, what a bowl.
3 down to 2 up.
What a shot from the Pascal Pineapple.
And he has been frustrated the last couple of innings, Peter Taylor. He never shows much on the green.
No, he doesn't.
But he hasn't been getting the results. And I think that's got to lift your spirits, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Talia, she's made the comment. The sunnies are definitely the way to go. Rain, hail or shine, everyone's got to have a pair of Oakleys.
Oh, so she's on the payroll as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I've got some in the car.
Oh, there it is. Talia Kennedy. Yeah. According to Tegan Boykovsky, Talia Kennedy is still trying to get an Oakley sponsorship. Now, this
funny.
The only heaven comment here. I wear polarized prescription glasses, reduce glare and bowl blurriness. That's a very good point. I wear prescription glasses, but even with something about even with prescription sunglasses, I wasn't able to manage. I don't know what it was. I think it came down to my complete lack of ability in the end.
Oh, dear. I'm thinking about going and getting some of those Coca-Cola glasses to see if that's going to improve my game. So down on the backhand now.
Jake Rinn. Holding a couple still.
Yep.
And he's coming from the right, just around his own. Oh, touched his own out. Not far out of the count.
Yeah, good try.
So here's Hayden Boykowski. Just got to draw the shot here after Peter Taylor upset the apple cart or the pineapple cart.
Close
Here's
again.
great drive.
Close again.
Yeah. Hold your head.
Close again.
Brilliant,
Better than
brilliant.
close.
That's great.
This guy is on fire. Get a bucket of water and tip it over him because he is burning.
And Glenn Windle is that they're making the point that he needs to wear sunglasses. It's the glare really interferes with his game.
Yep.
I can understand
Yep,
that.
certainly can.
Jake
Tell you
Rinn
what, not a mile away
arriving.
here, Jake
Mr.
Rinn.
Chalky, get yourself
Bang!
prepared.
What a shot. Back to the Pascal Pineapple. We now hold one, maybe two.
One to Team
Great
Taylor.
shot.
Wow, there's been some
Big
good
shots.
shots this end.
Keep it up, you two blokes. You'll get a skipping job eventually.
And the majority of players are wearing sunglasses in the semi-final.
They
3
are.
out of 4.
Great shooting.
And it seems to be working for them.
Great shooting there.
Thank you for that comment. Playing glasses, personally, they have a blue tint to cut the blue light. Couldn't play without them. Not saying that it improves my game.
Yeah.
Thank you for that and for the kind comment.
Yeah.
So, here is Peter Taylor holding one. The kitty is about 2 feet off the ditch. Can we bring that in, Uncle? Down here.
Can.
Incoming, right up to the kitty. That's toucher. Wow, what a shot from Peter Taylor.
We'll just get that
We'll
up.
just bring that camera down. Here it comes. That is a toucher from Peter Taylor. He just
Great
drew
shot.
that toucher. Amazing shot.
Great shot from Peter Taylor.
So Travis Moran following him down on this ditch side of the green. Here he comes, and I tell you what, can he turn? Can he turn onto this?
Pretty close, Travis Moran.
Oh my God! Oh, brilliant effort! Brilliant
Great second
effort.
shot.
One to Team Taylor. Great bowls by the skips here. Great bowls by all of them, and very amply warranted congratulations there from Hayden Boykowski to Travis Moran on that great shot. Now, Jake Rinn has got his jacket off, and I hope there's no argument. They've got a red stripe on their shirt. I don't want to hear any dispute about that colour. That is red.
Okay. So Peter Taylor have to go from
Trying to
this angle.
sneak. Yes, so he didn't want to push Travis Moran in, so he had to change his hand. He made a good effort there to get there. One to Team Taylor. Great bowls, brilliant bowls.
Fantastic. Well done, everyone.
And so yes, all our top 8 teams have Park Beach Phoenix Open pairs shirts on for this final. Team Taylor wearing these red, and Team Moran, although Hayden Boykowski still understandably got his jacket on, they're wearing this cerise hot pink flamingo colour.
They are, and it's got a bit breezy now, that
It's
man,
got
hasn't it?
very breezy.
Let's get these cameras.
You see there's a bit of a crowd building up here for finals day,
There is.
and a lot of viewers online. Welcome to all of you.
We're talking about sunglasses too, like what we use, and there's been some sensational sets of sunglasses
Go
over
on.
the years
Where are you
in
going?
sport. But who remembers these ones? Trinidad and Tobago. We need a bowler to break them out. We need some of these ones.
Oh yeah, that'd go well with the afro too.
Will.
Great start by Jake Rinn.
Yep.
Here is Hayden Boykowski in response with a pretty fine answer, but just short. One of Jake Rinn. Now, the thing to really note here is Jake Rinn has brought the mat up a long way.
He has.
So this is a big change in this game in terms of length of end.
It certainly is. 9 gone, so you're at the halfway point of your semi-final, and it's close as it can get. 6-5, 11 shots scored in 9 ends. Unbelievable stuff. Hasn't played this too bad either, as Bodgy may just travel past the tad.
Past, yeah, good leading. So 1 to Team Taylor with the Jake Rinn bowl, which looks to be about a foot in front on the line. Here comes Peter Taylor to launch his first pineapple for this end.
Down on his forehand. Down he comes. Just looking about his weight.
Yeah, he's just running a little bit.
Don't think he's going to be
no
too
harm
worried.
done. Oops.
Stay on,
you
does he?
Don't want to lose it. Ooh,
And he just
it
flops
dribbled in.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Travis Moran now. You can see how far the mat's up there, that man.
Yeah,
They're
long
right
way
up.
They've brought it right up.
So Travis
pretty
Moran.
short end. Has he got? Can he stand up? No, he's just that 2 feet short.
Yes.
So still 1 to Jake Rinn with his dark coloured bowl with the fruit tingle speckle.
Down he comes. Peter Taylor, he's going to be inside that.
Is that? Oh, that's if
Maybe
it's
2.
Not second. It's close to it. Travis Moran on this inside of the green. Molly Duca's backhand. Hayden Wojtkowski's having a look at this.
Not a mile away.
Just running a fraction.
Yeah.
He's asking it to stop. It's still 1 to Jake Rinn, I think.
Yep, it's still 1. Close to second shot with that last bowl from the Molly Duca. Coffee's good.
Coffee's great. Thank you, Tegan Wojtkowski there. Making the point that Hayden's glasses are tinted. And if you ever look through them, you'd understand why he needs them, she says. Thank you, that's very funny.
I don't think I've ever seen him without one type of form of glasses on ever. So down comes Jake Rinn.
Look, he's added another one.
He
Great
has.
bowls.
Coming into his own now. The Rinster.
And no target there. Great bowling. So it's got to be a clean draw. An accurate draw.
So
Wojtkowski
his
looking
just maybe a little bit strong. Trying very hard though.
just out. So another really good head developing here.
Yep.
So you see that set up there. Sets up, then has a second look, half a step back, gets back into position.
Well, golfers have practice swings. Batsmen when at the crease have practice swings.
Yeah, and that's all he's doing, and it's really working for him.
It certainly is, and he hasn't played this too bad. He's drawn another one. Travis is keen.
He doesn't want to pop this out.
No, he has. He may have just two
so
now.
2 up to 2 up.
So there is a shot on here, a big trail for
that's
4 here.
changed everything.
Wojtkowski.
So Jake Rinn, not a great bowl, but a bit of an unfortunate result from his perspective, that he's popped the kitty out into view.
Get through this hole.
Flamingo's in the way. He's watching this. Now that bowl stood up for that weight.
It did.
It's a very good effort. 2 to Jake Rinn.
There is a nest of bowls behind them that all do belong to Team Moran.
That's a good point, yes.
Yep.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lance Main. The bowls is excellent. Can't speak for the stream team.
The stream team got to be better than them sunglasses, though. They're shockers. I'll do some stats and found out how that bloke went in the 100 metres. I remember him years ago.
Oh, yeah.
They were Oakleys as well. So, Peter Taylor holding 2, down on his forehand. Just want to beat the blue bowl.
I've got a bit of time for this shot.
So, I'm not...
He's going to flick out the back. That's really unlucky.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I thought he was good.
He's just not getting the results he wants.
No,
he's
not.
turned Jake Rinn in more behind, which actually stops the trail to some extent. So,
and gives him a shelf to sit on if he plays that hand again.
Quite right, yeah. So it was a great shot, and once again, Peter Taylor didn't quite get the result he wanted.
But this game is of the highest quality, viewers.
Yeah. Here's Travis Moran, our Molly Duca for this game, on his forehand on the ditch side. The Flamingo.
Down he comes on his forehand. You can see what he's trying to do.
He's looking for that gap. Can he stand up to that gap? He looks to be turning. He's pumping up.
Weight was good. Has opened it up for himself, though.
Yes, he has. So Peter Taylor's having a look. Will he stay on the inside of the green and try that forehand draw again? Or does he swing over? He can't afford to trail it too much himself.
No, he can't.
There's a discussion happening between Peter Taylor and his lead, Jake Rinn. Jake Rinn, as you can see, encouraging him to stay there, find that little gap, or that's Jake Rinn's bowl on the run right there where his hand.
Yep.
So if he could plant through Hayden Boykovsky's red and blue bowl.
Yeah, you're 100% correct, that man. So hands in pockets from Travis Moran, contemplating what shot to play. If Peter Taylor gives him the opportunity to play it, he may close that hole up completely.
Now he's staying on his forehand.
No, he is.
Not messing around. Now I think he is playing this plant.
Yep.
Or he's got his own bowl, but he's played quite a tight line. He could get a little run in here. Oh, he just can't. Every rub he gets seems to go. He did play a great drive the previous end, but a lot of his little rubs, the bowl's just going the wrong way for him.
Just not going right for him at the moment.
Travis Moran still on his forehand on this ditch side. He's got a lovely path up through there to the kitty, and that's what he's looking at.
He's holding to there. He's very close to this.
Oh,
has he turned it out? He may still be one down in he is. What a great result.
What a good shot.
Yep, he was 2 down. Got rid of one. There's only half a roll out of scoring.
He was after the kitty.
He was.
But he got the shot bowl, pumped it out, and nearly took the second shot out as well.
So they get back to even, Stephen. 6-all with some top rocks by Jake Rinn.
And Jake Rinn has brought the mat right up again.
He has.
So this is their second go at this tactic, and he's rolled the kitty right to the tee. So the mat's a long way up. Relatively short end then. Jake Rinn with his first. I've already given some thought to lunch, Uncle.
Well, I didn't know what's on the tickets.
No, I didn't say. We've got our lunch tickets, but look at Jake Rinn here.
Jake Rinn.
Great leading.
Yeah, good stuff.
Really good leading.
Of the highest quality.
Particularly given how windy it is here now. Hayden Boykovsky has been leading exceptionally well himself. Just through, great line.
So Jake Rinn again. Taking his time. Still looks like it's 6-5 next door.
Yes. Yes, I just noticed that as well. They'll update that shortly, I'm sure.
It's closing in on it now.
Just taking a little bit of weight off. It's probably a counter.
Yep, it is a counter.
It's 20 inches short. Boykovsky had a great line with his first, looking to take 2 feet off, 2'6". He's not far away.
The correction. He's very close here.
This is a great shot.
Very close. He's touching the jack. Probably still one down, but a good bowl.
Great shot. And here he comes.
Yeah, drop that bundle, Mr. Chalky. Shed that fibre. Shake that dandruff. And of course, you won't need dandruff if you've got the sunglasses like this guy. No dandruff there.
He's had a good run this morning, hasn't he?
He has. He's the first guy I thought of when we had the sunglasses discussion. So down comes Peter Taylor. He was not too happy with that one, you can tell. As soon as he let it go. So it's still 1 to Jake Rinn. Travis Moran on his forehand there.
Bit loose from Travis Moran there, and he's going to lose it. Yes,
he has.
Runs on down there near the ditch. So Peter Taylor's going to suffer the same fate nearly. So the green certainly will continue to pick up pace.
Yep.
The mat's up, and the kitty has been moved, so it's beyond the tee. So it's about 5 feet from the ditch.
And it is 1 to Taylor and Rinn.
Here's Travis
Moran trying hard.
Oh, what a
here.
shot.
He's got it all the way.
What a shot.
That is brilliant.
Still
1 down. Kisses the baby.
Unbelievably good bowling.
Yep. Sensational. I do apologise, viewers. I hadn't thought Peter had bowled that last bowl. I know he's quick on the mat, but I was waiting for him to walk up to the mat and chuck it, and he'd already done it.
So 1 to Team Taylor with the Jake Rinn bowl, Jack high on the right there, surrounded by 2 great bowls from Team Moran.
And he does that last bowl of Peters is right on the lip there, so they have that back covered. So Jake Rinn again, holding 1, 6 all on 10. On your Park Beach Plaza scoreboard, backhand from Jake. On its way down. Looks good to there.
Looks really good. Now, can he just couldn't make two,
there.
could he?
That is a screamer and touch the jack. Is there anything this man can't do?
Now, yeah, so Peter Taylor was just checking that it was a toucher.
Yeah,
he's not going to mark it because it's sitting very precariously.
Yep.
So they've agreed that it is a toucher.
Yep.
Hayden Boykowski encouraged here to reach up to here, move the... there's Nathan Black helpfully coming in from the ring next door.
That's why he is the
What a good neighbour. Look at this shot.
Bang!
Brilliant bowling.
Great shooting, guys.
Jake Rinn holds on to the shot with the bowl that was recently and helpfully marked by Nathan Black from next door.
That's why he's the artist.
The artist. He came in and said...
Comes over and does a little bit of drawing.
Yeah, I'll draw that on.
I can not only draw on my rink, I'll draw on yours. Good stuff from the artist.
Okay, so Jake Rinn's come up to have a look at this. So holding 1, okay, so he's saying I draw on that. If I turn my own bowl over by contacting the blue bowler, Travis Moran, it will touch the kitty, he thinks, or it could come the other way. Peter Taylor, the thinker. Look at him.
Yep.
Yep. He said stay there, mate.
Yep, I think so.
So, falling off that blue and red bowl of Hayden Boykowski, draw it cold.
Look,
You've done it before, you can do it again.
There is more draw on that side of the green too. So, I mean, you come down the other hand, you could crash, not get a decent result.
Jacob Spears, Addo Bolden is your man with the glasses. Is that
Addo
right?
Bolden, that's him. That's him. Trinidad and Tobago. Thanks, Jakey, for checking that out for me. Down on the backhand.
Jake Rinn, who's played some bombs already on this head. He wants it to hold its line. It's tight. You can see him gesturing. What's going to happen here? He's got his own. Oh, that's another one in the head.
It is.
Very interesting developments here. Now, okay, so that's changed things. You can see the flamingo there, Travis Moran saying, you might have to switch over, my friend. Play up tight on your forehand to the shot bowl. You could pop it straight out. That would be it. Would the grey bowl or dark bowl of Jake Rinn would go straight through. Don't need a lot of weight, just enough to get under the pineapple out at 11 o'clock there.
Yeah, you are right, and that's the call. Bodgy. So it's on its way down now on the forehand. If he gets
like
under
this.
it, he's very close to this.
Wow.
He's very close. Gets it.
Oh,
what a
yeah.
ball.
Bomb.
That is a screamer.
Boom, shakalaka.
From Hayden
Boykowski.
Bodsky.
Hayden Boykowski, great shot.
Great bowl.
And very appreciative crowd behind the rink here going off.
Bowlers getting a laugh out of our commentary there too.
They're not laughing at us, are they? Uncle, I can't believe that.
Well, they've been laughing at me for years, so. Not because I'm funny.
All right, so.
Peter Taylor, though.
Well, it's 2, I think.
I think
to
it is.
Team Moran. He was just off target there, Peter Taylor, but he did take one of the counters out of the head.
Now, why we just have a look and see what's at the back. So I do believe that the back bowls left and right of the centre line do belong to Team Taylor.
Correct.
Peter's on the left, and I think Jake Rinn's on the right.
And I
there a
think
toucher in the ditch?
Yes, that's a Jake Rinn toucher in the ditch.
Okay,
right over on this side.
I thought Peter will be going for that. Don't you worry. Backhand from the Molly Duke of Travis Moran.
So they're holding, we think, 2. 2 of the red and blue bowls of Hayden Boykowski. And here, he's arriving.
Tell you what.
Going to be a little careful there, fella.
Oh, up.
Oh, he's given it away.
I think he has.
Oh, boy, that's not the first time. Really unlucky. A great shot. Boy,
very much so.
This is a game where millimetres can destroy you.
Yeah, well, particularly all these 4, because they're all capable of drawing within millimetres.
Yeah, that's right. And that's twice in recent ends coming this direction where Travis Moran's played a bomb and given it away. So unlucky. So, Team Taylor holding 1 with the Jake Rinn bowl, the dark coloured bowl with the fruit tingle speckle. And Jake Rinn was encouraging him over onto this backhand just to sneak a path through there, and he's got a great line for this shot.
Away.
Inside his own.
Not a mile away.
And sneak in.
Flops back. Not quite.
Righto. So what's Travis Moran got here? Does he play up through on his forehand up to the Hayden Boykovsky bowl at 1 o'clock?
I think he does.
So this on the side of the rink where Travis Moran is standing now, that's it. Yes, and you can see what they're looking at. That bowl onto the kitty, and it moves out to the side, and they score. That's the plan.
I think that's a good call, that man. So the Molly Duker will play his forehand onto the bowl that's at 1 o'clock, which belongs to his lead, Hayden Boykovsky. If he can get that onto the jack, and it spits right, they do own a few bowls there. They own more than a few.
Now, you can hear the helicopter overhead. I'd like to tell you that it's the YouTube Live Sports copter, but it's not.
No, it's not. It's the 2 Air FM 107.9 helicopter.
Reporting on events here at Park Beach. Here it comes. Now, is it going to turn enough?
No, he's just
to the outside of it. Gee, it held its line. Great bowls.
So
this is astounding bowls.
Great semi-final here.
Third end in a row. Jake Rinn is bringing the mat right up. It's working for them. A very unlucky Travis Moran there. I feel for the young man. He played such good shots.
He did. Your helicopter just flew across us there, Roscoe, the 2 Air FM helicopter.
They come to pick me up, but I want to stay here.
Roscoe gets choppered in, as you know.
Yeah.
So, Matt right up again, third end in a row. Rolled it to the tee. We've got a message here. A reply function online.
No, sorry, a replay.
Oh, replay, yes. Thank you. We just had a suggestion from someone who is here at the ground that we introduce a replay function. I'll hand over to Uncle Tony
We
Scott.
do actually have a replay function. I don't use it very often. The Happy Bowler does use it. But I'll tell you what, in the final, I'll investigate to get it up for you. How about that?
Thank you for that suggestion. It's with so much happening, it's actually quite hard to use the replay function.
It is.
Because you play the replay and then, another bowl's already happened.
And particularly when these guys are on the mat so quick. And that's one of the reasons that I don't use it.
One of the things we've talked about, Jake Rinn is a very deliberate bowler with this beautiful delivery, but most of the players that we feature in the finals are incredibly quick on the mat.
They are.
So here is
another good bowl by Jake
Rinn with his second. 2 very good bowls to start. Mat up, rolled the kitty to the tee. Hayden Boykovsky with his second. He just wants to sneak
either side of it. Not quite.
Okay, so 1 at least to Team Taylor with the Jake Rinn bowl on the line in front of the kitty, about 15 inches in front.
Probably one of the loosest starts we've had for a while.
Yeah, yep. We've had some great heads, haven't we?
We certainly have. Let me just comment on the viewing numbers. What's going on there?
A lot of people enjoying this game, and I can see why.
Steam Team.
Or Stream Team. You like Steam, don't you?
I do like Steam
Don't
Team.
bring it up. No, he's going to do it. Go on.
I can't do it while the bowl's coming down.
Here's Peter Taylor's first pineapple.
Pretty good here. If he gets past those 2, he'll count.
Just getting caught on the front.
Quite.
Yep.
It's Travis Moran now. Plenty of room for him to draw. 7-6. Taylor over Moran after 11. The Molly Duker down on his backhand.
And I can tell you the lead has changed again in the other semi-final. 8-6 to Kobe Barton over Nathan Black.
And great shot by Travis Moran.
Great shot, Travis Moran. So just to repeat, 8-6. Kobe Barton is leading Nathan Black in the other semi-final. That's quite a few lead changes on that other rink.
Yeah, Peter Taylor's just going to sail past with this one.
Yes, it was a nice wait to get to that shot bowl, but he's just around it.
Was. So Travis Moran on his backhand. Not too bad. Starting to give now. Close to being in the count. Will be. Is. 2 good shots.
2 good shots, but he
made a target.
Just made a wall, didn't he?
And there it is.
Yeah.
I did promise it.
Oh, dear.
There it
Get
is.
Off.
Love it.
So, My very good friend and co-commentator Tony Scott loves that steampunk
I do.
imagery. When he first produced it, you had never heard of steampunk.
I didn't even know what it was.
People, and a number of us, you put it up and I said, why steampunk? He
Yeah.
said, what's steampunk?
I rang Lennon and he said, oh, that's a bit of steampunk, Uncle Nolan. I said, what's a steampunk? Mark said the same thing.
But you're sticking with it, you don't care.
Sticking with it, love it.
So Jake Rin's first. You can see he's playing very deliberate weight up to those 2 bowls, but
Yep.
he just was wide. He
And
comes.
that's the shot they've got to play, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's just hanging out. You can sit on those bowls, work off the closest bowl onto the kitty. Lot to play for. Now, Hayden Boykowski's drawing on this forehand. He would love to change the shape of this. Draw another one, but take away this wall of bowls.
So down he comes. Will he get back to it, though? He might just be a bit runny. Wanting to end up behind it, stays on.
I think that's
Yeah.
the right weight for them to play, to change the shape of it. But he just hung wide, as a few bowls here have. And here's Jake Rin.
Down on his forehand.
So he's looking to arrive on those 2 bowls. I'm having a look at this.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
having a proper look at this.
In the area, Jake
Not-
Rin gets the split. What
Brilliant
a shot.
bowl.
What
Brilliant
a shot from
shot.
Jake Rin.
I'm just giving it a quiet boom shakalaka.
That is, yeah, it's just a boom shakalaka.
boom shakalaka.
Yeah, great shot, Jake Rin.
Yeah.
Hayden Boykowski.
He's got to just turn. This is a few bowls have hung.
Yeah, they are.
Because they're just
Hanging.
playing that arriving weight. So 1, possibly 2, it has to be said. I think the Jake Rin bowl in front on the line might have been brought back in by that. No, I've got it wrong. Beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. 1. Let's just say 1. Leave it at that.
We'll
I
say
think
1.
I've misidentified a bowl there.
Yep, so I think the one to the right, about 4 o'clock, that belongs to Travis Moran, his second shot. I love watching live stream lawn bowls, but generally turn the volume down, but I'm enjoying your call of the bowls immensely. Perhaps a tinge of Roy and HG. Loving it. Well, that is the whole idea. Can you please tell me Kobe Barton's score, please? Watching for Twin Heads. Lynn Jaffray, we could do that for you. 8-6 Barton over Black.
That's, as I mentioned just a moment ago, quite a few lead changes on that other
In the meantime,
rink.
Peter
Yep.
Taylor,
Yeah, that's another one.
close to 2. Gotta be 2. So Lee Harding, is it Lee Hardingham? Thank you very much for the compliment. We really appreciate it. As Mark and I have discussed on numerous occasions, we're going to bring bowls to the viewers. We're going to try and make it exciting, not let commentating it like paint drying.
So here's the young flamingo, the Afro flamingo,
It's him.
Molly Duca. 2 down, we think. Well,
Back
we know
in.
it's 2. Well, he didn't like it out of the hand. He knows he's
No,
outside the line
does.
for the shot he wants to play.
And he would know because all the bowls coming down so far on this end, they've all been sticking out.
Yes, all standing up on that side.
So I'm
And
sure
he
he'll
had
make the
great
correction.
weight. Yeah, he'd be disappointed with that.
He would be. So it looks like it is 2. They haven't
Fingers,
looked. No, the
wait
fingers
a
out.
minute, fingers.
Excuse me.
So we've gone full science here. Well, he told us nothing. He had a look.
No.
It didn't help us. I think it's 2. And here's
Peter Taylor.
looking to beat his own there on the wing. Plenty of run on this screen now.
Starting to turn, though.
It's starting to turn.
Well, he's
Can
pointing
he
it
beat?
in there. Get in there, son, he's saying. Weight's great.
So Travis Moran not mucking around. Disappointed
adjust
with
his
his
line.
first. He was just outside the line.
Yep. Needs to adjust it.
So Lynn Jaffray from Tweed Heads is watching a bit of the game before she goes to play championships at her club this afternoon. She'll be inspired by
Good
these
shot
bowls.
here.
Great shot.
The
That
second
second shot. 1
That is 1.
to Team Taylor. Jake Rin is doing a lot of damage here in these last few ends.
He certainly is.
Really good bowling.
Celine Jaffray, the lovely wife of Max Jaffray, and Tasmanians as well.
Oh, they can't help that.
But live in Tweed Heads, play at their bowls at Tweed Heads. Everyone knows Max Jaffray. An absolute gun and still firing.
Well, Lynn, you'll be inspired by what you're seeing to go out for your club championships this afternoon.
Yeah, certainly will. So that takes it to 8-6 after 12.
Chairman of the board has joined us. He's
Brucey's
be
in the
impressed by
house.
the number of people who've already tuned in this morning.
Yes, excellent. Well done, boys.
We've got a great game here.
Great game, great coverage.
Both semi-finals have looked like terrific games. Our game is a classic.
It is
Seen
very,
some
very good.
fantastic bowls.
It's of the highest quality.
So
Line now.
for the 4th end in a row,
He's nailed it, and he's got Mr.
He's got
Chalky as
Mr.
well.
Chalky, wow, Mr. Chalky's flat out.
Jake Rinn is turning it on.
That's the fourth end in a row that the Taylor combination has won, and they've brought the mat up.
Yep.
And it's really working for them. 1-1-1-1. So 8-6.
Tell you what.
On 12. Here comes Hayden Boykovsky.
Hayden Boykovsky.
Brilliant shot.
Bang.
Wow, great bowling.
Whatever you can do, I can do better.
Jake Rinn.
Good shooting. So Jake Rinn will see if he can repeat the dose.
He's in the area. He's in the area. Has he got
Not
the running?
Close. He's very close. Just going to go under, but two top
great
rocks from
shooting.
Jake Rinn.
David McPherson, it is a great game, this one,
Hello,
this
Dave.
semi-final.
See you Saturday, buddy.
So we've got a lot of some very supportive comments coming in, and we do try to
Look at
respond to them all.
this. Look at
Great
this.
bowling. That's a touch.
that
That's
is brilliant stuff.
Hayden Boykovsky, take a bow.
That is sensational stuff from Bodgy. 2 touches. Brilliant.
So, 2 to Team Moran. Peter Taylor will be keen to get on and play just this split, and he's played more solid weight than I was thinking, but he's going to get the split.
Oh,
brilliant.
Peter Taylor touches the jack.
Great shot. So
That is sensational stuff from the experienced campaigner.
the Raymond Terrace Jet, the Alstonville kid, Peter Taylor. Now, an interesting thing happened there. Hayden Boykovsky had a toucher with one of his bowls. The toucher came out to the side, and his other bowl went in the ditch.
Yeah.
Which leaves Peter Taylor 14 inches in front of the kitty, holding 2 shots. A great bowl, Peter Taylor.
Certainly
the mat
was.
is a long, long way up. It's a little deceptive. That mat's way up the green, viewers. Here's Travis Moran looking to draw the shot, and he's not far away. I'm
Tell you
telling
what, he's close here.
now.
Good shot
Great
from the perm
bowl.
one. What a bowl.
Yeah, that's the flamingo talking right there.
Fair dinkum, you blokes. Have you played any other sports?
They could play anything.
They can play anything. That's right. Any
Peter
sport.
Taylor, he's looking to turn Travis Moran's
And he's
ball
right
out
on
of
top
the
of him.
head.
Right on top of him.
Wow,
Bang.
3 shots. This is
Sensational stuff.
extraordinary.
Incredible. Viewers, if I was you, I'd be going knocking on the neighbour's door and say, tune in and watch this.
Yeah.
You won't see better than this.
So Travis Moran under the pump, 3 down. He's trying to draw. I don't know that he's got the running to affect this.
Great effort.
2 for sure.
2 for sure. Brilliant bowling.
So you can see Jake Rinn saying, Skip, I like you changing over to your forehand on the... Oh, sorry, to
To the lead.
the lead, to turn over to his forehand on the ditch side. Holding 2. I think it's only 2. It's possible that this dark-coloured bowl of Jake Rinn out on the right,
Maybe
to the
third
right,
shot.
maybe third shot. It's very
Yep,
deceptive,
it
but
is.
that may be third shot. So Travis Moran's last bowl, pretty much on the line, is 2'6", maybe a little bit more in front.
So forehand from Jake Rinn. On its way down. Try and give
Coming
you every
from
angle.
the right direction.
Hasn't played this too bad. Just
Has
got to
he
get
got the
past
running
the
to
blue
count?
one.
Oh, great line.
Not quite.
So 2. From this angle now, having looked at this, I'm saying 2.
Yep, I agree.
Yes, Scotty, what an end. He says, I absolutely agree with you.
It's incredible stuff. Pleasure to be able to bring you this semi-final of the Phoenix Open Pairs live from Park Beach on a very cool Thursday morning.
Now, this is Hayden Boykovsky on the mat, who, if you remember, when the leads finished, had 2 brilliant
Touches.
bowls
2 touches.
within a couple of inches of the
And I'll tell
kitty.
you what.
And he'd work off this.
Tell you what,
That's
it'll be
second shot.
second shot.
Well
Good
played.
bowl.
Well played.
Gives them something to use.
So that may bring Jake Rinn over. Yes, he's changing over now, looking to just work off that Hayden Boykovsky bowl,
Yep.
which is just short of Jack High. He's got Peter Taylor's, 2 bowls in front of Jack was the call. That's the shot, he said, yep.
Agreed.
And you've got my bowl on the line in front of the kitty if you're half a bowl tight.
Just having to think about it. There's Jakey Wren down on his backhand.
That beautiful smooth delivery
Yep.
again, very
See it come
controlled.
into play very soon.
Here it comes.
Comes now. Tell you what, he's pretty close here.
We're
That
having
man.
a look at this.
He's pretty close here, Jake Wren.
Oh, man.
He's more than pretty close, Jake Wren.
That'll be two. Great
What
bowling.
a cracker. And he wasn't too happy with that, but
Oh, he's...
just seen his...
I
he
know.
wasn't too happy with it.
He thinks he's given them a target, and in a sense he has, but boy, what do you do?
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
played a great bowl.
So it's on its way down now. Hayden,
He
tell you
can
what, he's
work
just
off his
gotta be
own.
bum. Gets off
In he
this,
comes.
back.
Oh,
Not
still
quite.
two. Great bowling.
But there still is that shelf there. But
Hayden
it's more
Wojtkowski
advantageous
is-
too for Peter Taylor now too, because I mean he can turn the Jake Wren bowl onto the jack.
Yes, he can. The only danger there is getting on the outside of the Hayden Wojtkowski
spinning the-
bowl
yep.
and giving
And turning it in.
turning it in. But I don't think they can afford to be worried about that.
No,
They're
not at all.
holding two.
Yep.
Jake Wren's encouraging him to play up to. Oh, they have. Yeah, there's still discussions
Still
ongoing.
having a bit of a think tank,
This
that man.
is such an important moment because the game's very tight, 8-6 on 12.
Yep.
Just while they're discussing it, there is an update on the other semi-final. We had some interest there. Kobe Barton leading 10-7 over Nathan Black on 9. 10-7.
10-7.
on 9.
How many, on 9 ends gone, so they're halfway through your other semi-final. They're still discussing it. Having a bit of a talk about it. You can see the two boys in the middle of the green there, deciding what shot the players. Mark did say they are holding two. You can see the Peter Taylor bowl and the Jake Wren bowl.
And it's all. This
in front of
discussion
it.
is all about one bowl,
It
and
is.
it's about the Hayden Wojtkowski bowl
It is.
on coming into the head.
Correct.
Do we play confidently? And he is playing confidently.
He is.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing through the Hayden Wojtkowski bowl the way he let that go.
Tell you what, he's close to this, and this is
Yeah.
the one I just called before. This is a shot I thought he should have played, and he's played
done
it. And he's played it.
Now that's
That's
a really great bad bowl, if you see what I mean.
It is.
It's a big target now, an open target for
The
Travis
danger is-
Moran, but they've only got the one bowl in there.
Exactly. So if Travis Moran is too narrow and gets off the inside of the Jake Wren bowl, he can kick his own out and all of a sudden be 4 down.
Yeah.
But then again, the way these guys are playing,
But then again, what choice does he have?
he doesn't have much of a choice.
3 down, he's got to
attack. He has no option.
this head, yeah. So the left-hander, you'll see the big backswing. Yep, there you go. You know he's driving. He takes a big, deliberate backswing to ready himself, and down she comes.
Down it comes. We'll see it come into play very soon. He's close to something. What a bowl! What a shot!
Now, it's got a great result. So, here's the upshot.
He was on target.
He has pushed the kitty right out near the boundary peg. Can you see the white mark? So that's the toucher in the ditch under the little red marker, and a little to the right of that you will see a white marker. We're just adjusting the camera now. Behind that
bag's in
bag
right, yeah.
there is a white marker marking where the kitty is. It's
Peter
very
Taylor. Peter Taylor.
So the bowl in the ditch, the toucher in the ditch, the Travis Moran bowl. Travis Moran's drive was not the most accurate drive he's ever played, but
No.
he had a good group of bowls to go at, and he did hit one of them and got a great result. He's holding one with his toucher in the ditch. The kitty is about 8 inches inside the boundary peg.
He got the jack clean. And just ricocheted off a few bowls.
Yeah, that's yes, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I take nothing away from his shot.
You just can't see where the jack is. Behind there, you said, right?
Yeah, that's about the spot. Now that's a counter.
That's 2.
Yeah. Now that bowl is pretty much in line with the kitty. So the kitty is directly behind that, and they've got 2.
So I'll just see that, man, if I can get it from here.
Well, it's all over.
There we go.
Yeah. 2 shots.
So it was 2.
2 to Travis Moran and Hayden
So it brings
Wojtkowski.
us back to 8 all on 13.
And they're
They're having a think
They're having
tank.
a real serious discussion here about what length to play. The last 4 ends, Team Taylor has brought the mat right up and has enjoyed a lot of success. But this is the mat about 2 metres up from the tee. And come on, Blackie, from Adelaide, yes. Nathan Black, former South Australian superstar, now playing his trade for Marylands in Sydney. So a lot of support from South Australia there.
Okay, so they have taken the mat back and brought the jack up right on the bottom of the Phoenix there.
So we have just witnessed one of the really top ends of bowls.
Oh, for sure.
And it resulted in two.
Gone again.
Two. He won't stop.
Stop it.
There goes Mr. Chalky. Oh, he's still happy to do his work. Always smiling, Mr. Chalky. So great
shot.
start from Hayden Boykowski, and here's Jake Rinn in reply. So 8 all on 13 ends.
Close
great
to Jake
shot.
Rinn. This is brilliant stuff.
Oh, man.
Amazing stuff, viewers.
Wake up, Chalky. Here he comes again.
Again.
Yeah. Happy in his work.
He needs to go into retirement, Chalky. He's probably wanting a
No,
break. When can I take some annual leave, he's saying?
Well, it's funny you say that, but he looks like he's really enjoying himself. So it's still 10-7 in the other semi-final. Kobe Barton leading Nathan Black.
So a little bit loose he was with that one, Bodgy.
They're very tight in both our semi-finals.
Yep. 8 all on 13 in this one. This is an absolute cracker. You've got 16 shots in 13 ends.
Yeah. And
Amazing.
every end has been so competitive.
And it's changing
all the time, yeah.
All the time.
Certainly keeping us in our toes.
Certainly right about that man. And it shows the quality of the game because the viewing numbers are just astronomical.
Morning all, Tony and Mark. Good match here. You're quite right, Pete Williams. And if you haven't seen the first part of the game, if you're just tuning in, later on, play it because you'll be blown away.
Oh,
It's
you will
been
be.
one of the best games you will ever see.
Yeah, it's been incredible. Absolutely incredible. We thought yesterday's quarterfinal was a cracker.
I think this is better again.
Yeah, there's no doubt about
So
it.
here's...
Travis Moran.
Oh, I was just watching that one. Yeah, great effort, Travis Moran. So Peter Taylor with his first for this end. Down on his feet. Never mucks around, Peter Taylor. Just
No, he
gets
doesn't.
on with it.
Doesn't muck around.
Coming from the
McHale.
right direction.
Got to be close here.
McHale.
Good shooting,
Good
Peter
shooting
Taylor.
there. That's where the kiddie's going.
So Travis Moran now on his forehand, one down.
Be interested to see how much this bowl turns. Some of these hanging a little bit. It's coming home for him. Yeah, good shot.
It is. It's a good second.
Second, that's Jake Rinn's bowl. Very close to the kiddie. Switched Peter Taylor over here. Now that he's got that bowl behind, he wouldn't mind trailing this 4 inches himself.
Tell you what, his line's pretty good here, that man, isn't he?
Yeah, can play a little
He's
bit.
close.
The
Yeah, he's
Alston
just got a little
kid.
bit of ability.
Great bowl. That's just out of the
Great
count.
shot from Peter Taylor. Here he is, Joshua
Yes.
Walker-Davis.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's the catch cry from JWD.
It was good enough to come past the skybox to share that with us.
Loves it. Let's go is his catch cry. Yeah, have a look at it, Pete. It's just sensational
Yes,
stuff. Great
Pete
game.
Williams just confirming he will replay the first part of this game. Everybody should.
Yeah, all 4 of these guys are burning. Bodgy, though.
Breeze is really up. You can see that corner flag.
Yep, and he's not happy with it. He turned around.
That is a very rare loose bowl. Bodgy Boykowski's been playing brilliantly.
He certainly has. It's probably the worst bowl he's played in the whole game. He's been on fire. Must be a Pete Taylor thing. The singles final states was as good as any game you've seen. And
Yes,
look, a lot of people have said that.
Yeah.
The one game against him and Rowan Wilson. A lot of people said it's one of the greatest games they've ever watched.
Yes. And Peter Taylor. You know, a lot of people, have been brilliant work from Rowan Wilson, but there were a lot of people hoping Peter Taylor would get over the line there because he's been runner-up in a lot of very big events.
Yeah, he has. Now, this is not a mile
Incoming
away
from Jake Rinn.
Turns it.
So, to one up.
Yep.
It was a great bowl. He would have loved to have been on the inside of his own there.
Yeah, agreed. As you can see it there.
Oh, he's just fallen over.
So that's going to change things, that man.
Hayden Boykowski very wisely waited. He could see that bowl was threatening to fall. He's waited for it to fall, and now he's got a great shot just under
close.
the Travis Moran bowl here
Is he
to
gonna
sit
hold
this
to
bowl
it?
out.
Just going to go under it. Oh, he's knocked it.
Oh, he's turned it back. He made it a bit harder for himself there.
Have a look and see.
So, 1 to the Jake Rinn bowl. just off the line there, yeah, with Travis Moran's bowl on the way in.
You can see it there. The blue one. His second shot.
Jake Rinn just checking with Peter Taylor there that he wanted the same kind of speed, just arriving to his own shot bowl. He's got his own bowl on the run here, and Peter Taylor's bowl just inside it.
He looks played it too bad, that man.
He played
Gets
it
off
brilliantly.
that. Brilliant stuff, Jake Rinn.
Bowls.
He hasn't pushed the jack up the green, has he?
He has, but
Can't really tell.
Well, has he still got shot? We don't know.
Can't see it.
We're having a look.
Hard to see there.
We're all having a look.
We can just see
Well, that's if he's given it away there, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, very much so.
But
Look,
I think he's still won. But that's my sense. You can just see the edge of the kitty there.
Yeah, you can.
But we can't. We don't have a camera that can pick up quite what's happening there.
No, we don't.
But we will know what's going on very, very shortly. Great bowling.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So he's probably won. Still think they're won.
Yes, agreed. So Travis Moran has his own bowl just short of the kitty. He wants to make contact with that. Turn it on to the kitty, and he's not a mile away.
No, he's very close to
This
this.
is a great. Has he got
the weight?
Got the weight?
Just needs
Anyone wants to
it.
touch it.
Oof.
Very close.
Great try.
Okay, so what's Peter Taylor got here? Does he stick on his forehand play the same shot that Jake Rinn was playing?
I think he does. I think that's the shot he's got to play.
Yep.
Look, it's going to be hard for him to draw another one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but he can work off that dark bowl of Jake Rinn's.
Yep.
Just to the right of the head there.
Yep.
All right, he's on the mat now. Peter Taylor not mucking around. Here he goes.
She was going for cover because they reckon that's where the jack might go if he
It's going to
attacks it.
spring out there. Yeah, you could see where Jake Rinn had his foot there, and that's exactly where he's drawn to.
Yeah, it is. Pretty good.
On the Park Beach logo there. That's brilliant. So what they're looking at is if Travis Moran plays onto his own bowl just short of the kitty, onto the kitty, it will spew out to where Peter Taylor has played his bowl to the left of the head there.
Correct. And I think that's what's going to happen. I would think you'll find that Travis Moran will wind up here and play to attack those two short bowls to get a result.
It's really about the weight here.
Yeah, it is.
Because
We'll see what type of weight he
I
plays.
don't think he'd be much more than a draw, but I've been wrong many times.
Yeah.
One of our younger viewers just going past.
Very young viewers.
Babe in arms.
We'll see what
Gee,
the
they
weight
breed
he
their
does
bowlers
plays.
young up here, don't they?
They do. I think she's got a championship this weekend. So down he comes. She's not playing that quick.
No. And can he turn? He's looking for a little bit of turn here, just to touch his
Past, I
own.
think. Oh dear. What an effort. What an effort.
So, one bowl to come.
We think it's one, possibly two
Yeah.
to Team Taylor.
Now, there's an interesting discussion going on here, whether they should play this shot themselves. Is there any value in playing one of those bowls onto the kitty, into that gap there? What do they get?
Well, they've got a couple of shots on, haven't they? So they've got Peter Taylor's got his forehand, two bowls. He can push one of those bowls onto the Travis Moran bowl and kick it out of the head, just over the draw.
They're both Travis Moran's bowls.
Are they both Travis Moran's bowl? Yeah, they are. Sorry,
they're
the blue.
blue
I'll take
bowls.
that back. Well, he has the shot on the other hand too, like on
the ditch side,
yep, on the backhand, the ditch side, to turn the Travis Moran bowl and spit the jack left.
And
They may make a few.
But, one is good hunting here, if that's what they've got.
Yep. So I do apologise. It is the Travis Moran bowl. Get the others, any scores from other games. Well, we won't get the scores from the Dash for Cash because we don't have a runner getting the Dash for Cash games. But the other semi-final,
This weight from Peter Taylor.
He's close to it.
Just outside. So what are we saying here? This is really interesting. One, yeah.
Yeah, it is one.
1 to Team Taylor. Oh, Jake Rinn's not giving away the second one. He's having a look at the second one.
Fingers.
He's got fingers. Scientific.
He's got scientific. It is only one.
So, what we can tell you is in the other semi-final, Kobe Barton is leading 12-9. 12-9 to Kobe Barton over Nathan Black. The other playoffs are continuing in the top 8, and we'll be able to bring you those scores straight after lunch. Dash for Cash is continuing, and we'll update you on that after lunch as well. At the moment, there's only the two of us here, and we can't bring you any other scores at the moment,
No,
but we will update
unfortunately
you.
Yep.
But yes, certainly we will keep you updated on that other semi-final. 12-9, Kobe Barton over Nathan Black after 11 ends. So, current score in our game, 9-8 on 14. Peter Taylor is leading. Incredibly tight, incredibly high standard game. Here's Jake Rinn with his first good start, just running past, but pretty good. Now they've brought the mat up again, maybe not as far as they did on the earlier ends, but it's a fair way up. You can see there. Thank you, Uncle Tony Scott.
No worries, that man.
Hayden Boykowski with his first, looks to be a pretty fair starter
Not
again.
a bad bowl.
This is one of the best leading exhibitions I've seen for a long while.
Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Both of them are just playing magnificent. There's at least a toucher every end.
Yep. And that's what Mr. Chalky loves.
He does.
He celebrates. Jake Rinn with his second. He's good correction here.
Oh, good bowl
Mr.
from Jake
Chalky.
Rinn. Oh, dear, oh dear.
Brilliant.
Stop it. Mr. Chalky, he's loving it.
I tell you what about loving it. You know, we talked about some players love to be on the streaming rink.
Yep.
These guys are thriving on it.
They certainly are.
Yeah.
They're loving the TV rink.
Yep.
They are. Some great bowls all round. It is sensational stuff.
Jake Rinn won, not that far off having two after that brilliant second bowl.
Yep.
Now some cloud coming over
Yeah, I was
here.
just going to say, you will notice that the
Park
picture
Beach.
is getting light and dark and stuff. There's clouds just starting to come over and block out the sun. And
The forecast is for showers,
Yep.
but we haven't had any rain yet in this first game. But I don't think we're that far off. It's
there
pretty
might be some.
breezy.
Yep.
It's cloudy. We might get a little light shower. Won't put these blokes off.
no, Peter Taylor in the meantime holding one on his backhand, looking to draw another. Has a 9-8 lead on 14.
He had a
in
great
a
line.
high quality semi-final.
Dropped 2'6" short, great line. Travis Moran, just asking about the distance there because he's going to play just under that. He would be very happy if he took the place of the shot bowl. So tightish line just over the draw. And that's pretty much what he's done,
Yeah.
viewers. Here he
How's his
comes.
weight? Pretty good. Pretty good here.
good.
That is a
No.
screamer.
Brilliant,
dear,
brilliant
dear.
shot.
Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Come on, Chalky, here you come. Yep.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing
Peter
to say.
Taylor's already let his go. Keen to get it when he's just outside the line. Yeah.
Yep.
When you're outside the line, with that weight, it just goes straight. He was looking to arrive through the toucher of Jake Rinn, and he was just outside the line.
So down comes Travis Moran again after playing.
Changed his
screamer.
hand.
Yeah,
he said,
did.
"Oh, I could draw another toucher on the other hand."
Doesn't matter. Now, I'll throw this one between my legs. Not too bad, that man. Just going to be duck under.
Just, yeah.
Now,
So 1 to Team Moran.
now, while they're crossing over, I'm
Yep.
just going to
You
try
can
and fix the camera.
Now, as we said a moment ago, some cloud came in and now it's gone. So here's Jake Rinn. One down. He can turn. He's got the second and third shot. There's a bowl coming, his own bowl coming in, a toucher. Can turn over to get the shot back after Travis Moran's brilliant effort to get the shot. He wants this to hold up, but I don't think it's going to do what he's asking.
Not
Brilliant
quite.
wait for the shot. And that's going to stay in a... If it stays on, yes, that is in one handy spot, I'm here to tell you.
You're right about that.
Because if there's any movement of the kitty, it's likely to head out that way. So, Hayden Boykowski. He will play his forehand on this ditch side, looking to get another bowl in the head. Holding one, but Team Taylor has 2 seconds.
So down on his forehand is Bodgy.
Just going to smudge off his own. Gone to a good home, I tell you,
Yeah.
because If anything's going to happen, it's going to happen out on that side.
Yep, agreed.
See those bowls out there? Thank you, Uncle Tony Scott. That's a great angle on this head. So Jake Rinn will persist on his backhand on the inside of the green to turn his own bowl over.
Which is a
you can
touch
see the
as well.
chalk on it there. 51. Oh, sorry.
51 straight, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, so there was a question there from someone here about Josh Walker-Davies' fun charity effort a couple of weeks ago. He played 51 hours straight to raise a good sum of money for the Black Dog Institute.
Black Dog Institute. His goal was to raise 50,000, and he played 51 hours straight and raised $51,000. And in that 51 hours, he didn't sleep. He had 10-minute breaks for refreshment, for water, to hydrate himself, but he went day and night without a break.
Jake Rinn has given his team another bowl on that side. It's not what he's looking for, but
no.
He's looking to turn his own bowl into the head, and he's just been under twice.
Yep.
And that sends Hayden Boykovsky back up for his last bowl for this end.
So it's 9-8 after 14. Taylor leaves Moran, anyone's game. 12-9 in our other semi-final. Barton over Black after 11. So they are playing at a slower pace. So Boykovsky down on his forehand. They do hold one. On its way down now, looks fair to there. He's around that. His chance of drawing another one, that man.
Great shot.
Very well played,
Brilliant
Hayden
shot.
Boykovsky. That is
Great
two.
bowling.
Great bowls all round once again.
So 2 to Team Moran.
That is
That's,
good
you
call.
heard Jake Rinn there saying, turn my toucher into the head to get shot.
Yep.
If things do move, we've got bowls waiting over directly underneath Jake Rinn there on the right of your screen.
We do.
Peter Taylor.
So down he comes,
good
Peter Taylor.
reaching weight.
Yeah,
He's gone a little more deliberate with this weight. He's onto it.
Tell you what, he's close here.
He got it. Oh, no, it's gone forward.
Bounce back, but he's still got one.
That was brilliant. He played.
That is almost
he's very
perfect.
frustrated. He has played the perfect shot.
He has.
Through the touch of Jake Rinn onto the kitty,
What a
where
bowl.
all his bowls are waiting out to the side. It's hit one of those bowls and bounced back.
Yep.
They've ended up with one,
They have.
but it could have been a lot more.
It could have been a lot more, but Hayden, the Boykovsky bowl,
Is a
split
lonely
those
bowl out
two
there,
over there.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so around. Now here's the thing. Jake Rinn's bowl is very lonely there, the one that's ended up shot. It's surrounded by
Agreed.
4 opposition bowls. So Travis Moran will be going for this Jake Rinn bowl. Here he comes. He's let it go. Here. Oh, he's got it.
He's got it. And onto
the kitty.
jack. Where's
now-
it ended up?
He's
and
down.
He's one down.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Oh, dear.
He has got that bowl. Got
Absolutely
it perfectly.
perfect.
But the kitty has ended up spewing out to the side, and it's just underneath Jake Rinn's bowl.
He has one to play. Look, that man, I know that it stuck out like the proverbial, but do you think he played that one bowl early?
No,
You don't?
I don't.
No?
I think I see what you're saying, but take it out now, and Peter Taylor's 4 down.
Yep.
It's just gone sour on him. I think Peter Taylor is having a look at putting. He's going to draw up, and he won't mind. See the red bowl, the red and blue bowl? If that goes in, that's the second shot belonging to Hayden Boykovsky. He won't be unhappy with that. Here he comes. Oh,
dear.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hold on. Oh,
It's all happening.
it is. Now, does he have the opportunity to sink that shot bowl?
Okay, I'll tell you the danger
The
straight
risk
away.
is he takes his own out.
And the great another risk is the other Jake Rinn bowl here next. That his third shot is a toucher.
So does he play the forehand split? Wait on the forehand, so the opportunity is to kick that bowl out of the head off the green completely. Let's have a look. See if we can get the camera
A lot
down.
of danger.
A lot of danger.
Although, if things go sour, he's only going to go 2 down. He's 1 down now. I don't think the Hayden Boykovsky bowl is a toucher. I can't see any marking on that. I didn't hear them talking about that.
No,
Let's see what he
neither
plays. Travis Moran, last bowl of this end.
Down on his backhand.
Oh, he
No, he's not
dropped
happy
his
with it.
head.
Yep.
He wasn't happy. Well, that was an amazing head of bowls. Hang on.
It is possible. So it is 1.
1 to Team Taylor.
Yep.
That was an extraordinary end of bowls.
Very strange, that man.
Yeah. A lot happened, and a lot happened in unusual ways.
You're certainly right about that. 10-8 on 15.
Great bowls, though. Great bowls.
What a
again.
game. What a game.
So Jake Rin's taken them at an awful long way up. This has become the Team Taylor approach as this game's gone on, and it's working for them. They maintain the lead. The score is unchanged over on the other semi-final, 12-9 to Kobe Barton. Waiting for them to update their score, 12-9 to Kobe Barton over Nathan Black's team.
Let's call that the man.
So, Uncle Tony Scott just excusing himself for one moment. I'll hold the fort here. Great start by Jake Rin. So Matt well up. Kitty rolled to the tee. Hayden Boykovsky with his first. You've got to like this line, I think. He's got a bit of turning to do, but he's also got a little bit of running here. That bowl has just dropped in. Boy, it went downhill after it passed the kitty. Unusual loose one from Hayden Boykovsky there. Here's Jake Rin with his second. His team skipped by Peter Taylor, leading 10-8 after 15 of our 18 ends. We're at the business end. Hello. Oh, that was nearly chalky. 2 great bowls, Jake Rin. So don't forget our final. We don't know exactly what time it'll be kicking off. We think about 1 p.m. It's a separate link here on YouTube. But stick with us to the end of this and we'll be able to tell you all about our finalists. So 2 shots held by Jake Rin here for Team Taylor. Quite a crowd building up, as you can see around the green. It's also, this stream is being played inside the club where a lot of people are keeping warm with a nice coffee and watching. Peter Taylor with his Pascal Pineapples. He's playing right up here. So you can see how it rolls on once it passes that kitty. I think he's going to lose it. Yep, lost it. Once you pass the kitty, it's all downhill to the ditch. Here's Travis Moran. Still 2 down. He's got to beat his own, his Hayden Boykovsky's bowl there. Just needed 2 more rolls. So it's still 2 to Team Taylor.
Okay, so we're at 10-8 on 15.
Peter Taylor's changed hands, given that Travis Moran has landed out there. He's got to be reasonably happy with this. That's
Very
3 good ones.
Shot.
Got to give generous applause there from his mate Jake
Slowly
Rin.
starting to get on top in the last couple of ends, that man.
Yeah, is that the way you're feeling it? Turning?
I am. I do feel that way. It's been great bowls played by everyone.
Yeah.
It's slowly getting on top.
Travis Moran, now he's...
There's a look for the
I
jack
think
there.
he's got the gap.
He has.
So it was an interesting choice of shots. I mean, he could play through Jake Rin's bowl there at 2 o'clock. He could get the kitty, but they remain 3 down. I don't know about so aggressive so early on this.
A little bit of a rush of blood, you think?
I
tend to agree with you. What's the old saying? Maximum risk with minimum result.
Yes.
At 10-8 on the 3rd last end of the game.
Yeah, we are reaching the
Would you
very
be better off
business
just to get
end.
another one in the head?
That's my feeling.
My feeling as well.
Here's Jake Rin, holding 3. Now I think he's going to persist on the inside of the green here, just play around Travis Moran's blue bowl there at 11 o'clock.
If you're just tuning in, viewers, you've missed one hell of a semi-final. It's anyone's game. We're on N16 of the 18-end match. It's 10-8. Jake Rin and Peter Taylor over Hayden Boykovsky and Travis Moran. And it got hold of that one, didn't it?
Yeah, the winds really got up. And about halfway down the green, that bowl nearly stopped dead.
It certainly did.
Hayden Boykovsky. Got to get a bowl in the head here for his team. I like his line.
Yeah, looks good to there. It's got their own bowl on the run.
And he needs to give it a good
It's on the
push.
running surface. Not quite. I'm not too sure about that one.
Now, this might lead to Jake Rinn changing his hand. No. Peter Taylor saying, if you're going to stay on your forehand, you reround to that one, please.
Yep, agreed.
Yep.
Draw to that back one at 7 o'clock.
That's such a good delivery that Jake Rinn has.
He does.
And he's just sneaking round these.
Oh,
Got
he's
a
drawn
little bit of
another shot,
running
hasn't
to
he?
do. Yeah, just
quite.
running through. I don't think his skipper will be unhappy with where that's landed, though. So you can see Travis Moran's having a good look at this. I think he's tempted to call Wojtkowski on the other hand. No.
Stay there.
He said stay there. And you saw his gesture there. He said we might be wasting our time playing up through on the backhand there. And I think he's right.
And he is right. And I think he would realise that after he played his first bowl, the second bowl of the changeover.
This is a good line. Can he stop in time?
I think he's still going, but it's not bad.
Great effort. Great effort.
Possibly just the one down, that man. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's somewhere between 1 and 3.
Yep.
They're all having a look. I wouldn't be surprised if the fingers come out. I wouldn't be surprised if science enters.
We need arms. We haven't had arms yet.
Arms.
We need head,
Arms.
shoulders, knees and toes.
Here's Peter Taylor on his forehand.
Coming to his own the last 3 or 4 ends. Skipper.
Yes, he was very frustrated earlier. Wasn't
As the
getting the
captain.
results. Now he's got to stop as well. They're all running through here just by a yard. Yeah. There's no shortage of pace here on this green. And they're all just running through. So it looks to be the absoluter is Peter Taylor's Jack High there on the right.
I think you're right. And second shot.
Quite possibly Jake Rinn's in front.
Yep. And the lovely, the great Billy Coughlin from Nambucca Heads has just joined us in the skybox. One of the gentlemen of the game.
We had a fabulous time there down at Nambucca Heads only a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
It was unreal.
The Ken Howard fours.
Great weekend.
Travis Moran in this brilliant semi-final. He's got to draw a shot here.
He's not a mile away.
We're having a look. Certainly Hayden Wojtkowski's interested. Here he
He's
comes.
Close. What a shot.
Oh, is it there?
I think he's very close.
So Jake Rinn's got
It's all
straight
hands.
in fingers.
Here they are, science.
Oh, he's gone all the way around. He's having a look at everything. Oh, yeah.
Every angle.
And
dear.
this is the way science works. You've got to measure everything.
It's a twist
in a
of time.
scientific way.
He won one down.
He thinks that's the shot. Wow.
What a shot by
Wow.
Travis Moran.
Travis Moran has played some big draw shots to save across the course of this game.
He has. Peter Taylor.
Peter Taylor's after it.
He is.
Kitty.
He's got the jack.
And he's gone straight. Oh, it's come back up the green again.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I can't believe this.
That man, he got so frustrated he blanked out the screen.
I'm sorry. Viewers, that was
Awesome.
me. I thumped the table when I saw the kitty come back up the
green
there. So, Peter Taylor ran. That's his toucher in the ditch. But the kitty has come off the backboard, we think, and come back up the green. It looks like 1 to Team Taylor with the dark Jake Rinn bowl on the right there.
It does.
Now, here comes Travis Moran's bowl.
Not quite sure who's got the shot.
Well, he's playing just to draw. So I don't know.
Yeah, either do I. It's not quite sure.
My
But
guess
if he stays on, he's not going to. So we're going to have a bit of a look here.
they are having a look.
It's all science again. It's 1.
1 to somebody. It's 1 to...
Hayden Wojtkowski has singled
Wow.
1. Peter Taylor, very unfortunate
That
there with
is
that
so
shot.
unlucky.
Very unlucky.
So you saw those 2 close bowls. It was a measure between the Jake Rinn bowl and the bowl of Hayden Wojtkowski after the kitty came forward.
Yep.
After Peter Taylor played the kitty to
Up
the
and
ditch.
back. Up and back, that man.
And it turned out that it was the Wojtkowski bowl that was shot. 10-9 on 16. I'm about to give you an update on the other semi-final, but I'm just waiting on one of the players to get out of the way.
Pretty good starter here from Bodgie again.
Very good start. Wow, he's played well.
He's played very, very well.
Jake Rinn. 19 shots in 16 ends.
Quality stuff, isn't it?
Okay. In the other semi-final, it is 12 all after 12.
Wow.
There's been a lot of lead changes in that game. Very, very tight affair.
Certainly has been.
Hayden Wojtkowski looking to get another one in there after his first bowl.
Pete Williams, you're right. I missed the chalky.
Oh, we're flat out here, Pete. Another good shot, Hayden Wojtkowski.
Oh, how's he playing?
Wow, having a game and a
He
half.
certainly is.
We may see, yeah. Now this is, Here's the discussion. Am I changing over and drawing, or am I arriving on these bowls?
Forehand from Jake Wren.
Yeah, just on the draw. Let's get us a bowl in there at this stage.
So down he comes, finds himself 2 down, 10-9 after 16.
Peter Taylor still in front by 1. Good shot there.
Yep, very good home.
That's the one to draw to, says Travis Moran. Yes, it is. Let's see what Peter Taylor does here. Does he go reaching on the backhand up, get the little split?
I think he goes early.
Yep.
He's been pretty accurate, that man. Even though it hasn't all gone his way, he's been pretty accurate. He'll go early.
He's played a couple of running shots, got what he was after, and got the worst result.
Yeah, absolutely. I think 2 I can recall of.
Yep. Certainly that last one, boy.
So we'll see what Travis Moran does first. The Molly Duker on his backhand. 10-9, holding 2. You know what, Jake? I'm going to do that for you.
Yes. So Jacob Spears has suggested there that Tony Scott, Uncle Tony Scott, has the skill, has the expertise, that once this game's finished, we'll be able to stream the other semi-final. And he's right.
He's spot on.
Because they're next to each other. And here's the tail shot.
Here's what we were talking
shot
about.
Both.
Great
Brilliant.
shot, Peter Taylor. Boom shakalaka. He deserves the dancing frog.
Shakalaka.
That is sensational. Is it the shoes? No, it's the Pascal pineapples that are doing the damage.
But the shoes do match, and that's
Yes,
an
they do
important
match. That's
feature.
correct.
Here's Travis Moran looking to get the shot back. What a great shot.
That was brilliant.
And Peter Taylor plays with such perfect weight.
He
You
does.
play that any bigger, you get some bowls out, but you don't get the shot next
you
to it.
don't
And here
sit
comes
right.
Travis
Look at
Moran. He
this.
said, I won't cop
Look
this.
at this.
Oh, brilliant
dear,
bowling.
oh dear.
Oh, a simple call from Jake. He said, just draw another toucher, mate. Yeah. He said, I know who you are. Just draw another toucher.
Yeah,
Now, this
playing
is a
great.
tightish line out of the hand. If he can get off the inside of the Travis Moran bowl,
Hasn't played it too bad.
he's holding.
Just gonna duck under.
That first bowl of Peter Taylor's, I admire that.
That was
The
unreal.
ability to play that delicate weight, incredible.
And let me tell you, it's the experience. He's been around it a long time,
Yep.
played at the highest level for a long time, and he's keeping composed.
I've seen much more of his game in the last 12 months than
Yep.
I've seen in the past, primarily because he's been playing for the Jets in the platinum pennant.
Not the aluminium, not the
you won't
bronze.
find, no tin.
No tin at
No
all.
tungsten either. But platinum.
No, what?
Tungsten.
Tungsten. Is that a metal?
Science.
Oh.
Here comes Hayden Wojtkowski, just under great weight.
I thought
One to
you'd
Team
just say,
Taylor.
look, I'll have a tungsten sandwich, please. I mean, I wasn't too sure that it was.
If you're
Sounds
gonna,
like a sandwich.
Yeah, you'd want it with sauce though. If you had a tungsten sandwich,
Tungsten sandwich with sauce.
you'd need sauce.
Oh.
All right. So this brings Jake Wren to the mat,
Maybe if
holding
we knock
one.
down to Rigid Hitch Pies, we can get a tungsten pie with sauce.
Yeah, tungsten roll.
Rigid Hitch Pies. Forehand, Jake Wren.
I'd pop down there in my Toyota from Coffs Harbour.
Would you?
Toyota and get a Rigid Ditch pie.
I would. Rigid Hitch Pie at the Bailey Centre. Forehand.
He needs a little bit of running, I think.
Yep, the Vector's getting a bit of turn on it now.
Yeah, the Taylor Vector. Good to see them out.
Yep.
See that finished a lot closer than I thought it was going to do. I thought he was light on for weight, but there's plenty of run in this green.
So it is 1 to Peter Taylor. Played an absolute screamer. Let's just have a look behind the head there. You see the Jake Wren bowl is the back bowl.
Yes, it is.
So they've got that part covered.
But Hayden Wojtkowski here take the place of the shot bowl,
can pop it
trail
out.
the kitty round the corner. You can see his red and blue bowl.
Can take that bowl
on the
out
right
and
there.
pop and stay for 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Line looks good to there, that man.
It does look good.
Is he starting to get back
Oh,
now? He's
look,
turning.
the Flamingo's
Travis looks
interested.
The Flamingo is more than interested, but he may just
Oh,
whip
it's
past.
just around it.
Good home,
Great
mate.
effort, and that's going to be a very good receiver, that bowl.
10-9 after 16. Anyone's game. What a game.
Still 12 all in the other semi-final. You can see them on the right of the screen.
There is a plethora of viewers enjoying this game, that man.
And plenty of viewers live here. There's quite a lot of
There's a
people
lot of
have
people
come
here,
in.
yep.
I'm so focused on the game, and then I look up and there's people everywhere.
There certainly is. So down on the forehand comes Jake Rinn, holding 1.
You can see he's worried it's tight out of the hand, and he's got reason to worry, but he can get
what.
to this blue.
Gets it
Oh.
right. Oh, what an effort.
Boy, this is good bowling.
Yep, it certainly is. It certainly is. It is absolute first class in your semi-final.
And we know that there's every reason to play. The winners of this event get $6,000. The runners-up, $4,200, and it goes down from there. Total prize money, $32,000.
Big coin.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of notes on offer here, Park Beach.
Yeah. That's even more than Tony Scott earns in a week.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, it's not quite that much.
Nah.
The Molly Duke down on the backhand.
Yes, he got
Pretty
the weight to
close.
hold all
Tell
the
you
way.
what, very close.
He's got a
Very
bomb.
close. Picks it off clean.
Oh,
Makes two.
great
What a
shot.
Boom shakalaka.
Travis Moran.
Travis Moran.
Oh, the frog has gone nuts. That's quite a move.
The young bull, we'll call him. The young bull.
Yeah. Or the
Great shot. Peter Taylor, he doesn't muck around. He's going after it too.
He's trying to hold. Can he get off this?
Skunk off it. It's a result. Not quite.
Oh, still 2, we think, to Team Moran. Now he's got to come and have a look after that first brilliant shot. Again, at this level, you see the fantastic weight control.
Unreal.
You know, a bum like me, I would have played too much weight, but he's played perfect weight to take the bowl's place, stay 2 shots. Now,
A bum like me would be playing in the dash for cash. It'll probably be 0-2 at this stage.
Now, he's one for sure. That Peter Taylor bowl that rolled in the last bowl may be second, but it doesn't matter at the moment to us. Now, the discussion... so many things to think about here.
Preempting what can happen.
Yeah.
Peter Taylor does have the last bowl, and he won't die wondering.
So Peter Taylor may well play through his own pineapple there in
There's
front.
a chance he can get both of
which
them.
means where are you covering? What are you doing? You can see Hayden Wojtkowski bowls to the left. That's a good one, and another one behind here to the right at about 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, 4:30.
So let's see what Travis Moran wants to do here. Do you just try and beat the Jake Rinn bowl at 7 o'clock? Just behind the head here. Let's see what he plays.
So down on his backhand comes Travis Moran.
He's asking it to hold out.
Tell you what, I don't think he's...
Oh, careful. He's down. Oh, boy,
dear.
that's the 3rd time he's done that. Great bowls, but he's given it away.
3rd time in a row in coming in this direction.
This direction, yeah.
Very, very unfortunate. He was just a bowl narrow.
Bowl narrow, that's all it was.
Yep. I started to think that man, like, just look, reading into the shots that he's playing, every time he's done that, it's looking to try and turn what he's got into something more.
Yeah, although on that occasion, I think he was genuinely a bowl narrow. He was trying to get past the head.
He was,
And he was just happened to be a fraction narrow. Now, what's the question? I think the issue is here, do we play this?
Yeah. Take a 2-shot
I
lead
think
into the
Jake
last
Rinn
end.
is counselling his skipper to leave this alone.
Yep.
Yeah, they're taking
it.
Yeah, very wise.
Yep,
very
good decision.
wise.
So 11-9 after 17 in your semi-final.
On the second last end of the semi-final of the Phoenix Open Pairs, you take the one there.
Absolutely
you
correct.
Have to. Over in the other semi-final, Kobe Barton 13, Nathan Black 12 after 13 ends.
We'll try and bring you.
We'll do our best to bring the end of that game as soon as this one concludes. This brilliant.
Yeah, this is unreal. Might be surprised if this end gets killed a few times.
This is our final end. Peter Taylor leading 11-9. That's 20 shots on 17 ends.
Of the highest quality, isn't it?
Remarkable. So my understanding is in bowls, roughly 1.5 shots per end in your standard game.
Yep.
Between 1.5 and 2. Here, barely, just over 1 shot per end.
Unbelievable. Some people saying they don't think they've ever seen a better game of bowls.
Ken Atkinson, I'm tending to agree. It's
And there's
incredibly
another
exciting
toucher.
game.
It's just toucher after toucher after toucher. Mr. Chalky is turning into a stub. Pleasure to bring this game to you.
I'm just glad that Mr. Chalky is a stick of chalk and not a spray. Of course, it could get very messy.
Yeah, I know, but Henselite and Drake's
Oh,
Boy
there's
would have made
enough
$1 million
Hang on.
another one. You should have to be running in and keep buying them because you only get 3 sprays in a tube.
Yep.
Pretty ordinary. Forehand again. Jake Wren. Remembering too, and I don't think we've mentioned it in the broadcast, is that Jake Wren and Peter Taylor are the defending champions.
Oh, is that right?
They are.
We haven't mentioned that, and that's worth pointing out.
He defeated Cody Packer in last year's final.
Cody Packer, we mentioned yesterday, returned to Western Australia recently. That's where his family is, and it's a long way to keep coming over to play.
So Hayden Wojtkowski has a chance here to nail it. Going into the last end. Is he going to get back?
It's coming.
It
Boy, it's
certainly
turning
is.
hard.
Wow, look at this.
A great shot.
Great shot from Bodji.
Now, I don't know whether you can see the shine that we're getting on the green now, and you can even see footmarks.
Yep.
So it's getting a little glassy. It's getting pretty quick, this green.
Yep.
And the breeze is not relenting.
No.
Peter Taylor, bat right up again. Last end of the semi-final.
He's just going to get on the end of that.
Turned his mate's bowl, but it hasn't changed anything. We've got 1 shot to Hayden Wojtkowski with the bowl there, just to the left of the kitty, just behind Jack High.
Not a mile away.
Here comes Travis Moran.
Gets inside that one. He counts that man. Gets a skunk off it.
Oops,
Not
he just
quite
through.
Close. Peter Taylor. Wrong camera. Now, if he gets
Just
the drift under
holding
these,
out.
it is
He
just
wants it
hanging
to
on him.
turn. Getting stuck out there.
Yep.
Travis Moran wants to take 18 inches off his last bowl. Taking more and more grass out there now.
They are. Yeah, it's starting to really drift. He hasn't played this one too badly
Played it
either.
very well. Very, very
Pretty
well.
good shot.
2 shots.
That's 2.
Okay, Jake Wren back up for his final 2 bowls of this semi-final.
And what a semi-final it's been. It's been amazing. What a game.
It remains 13-12 to Kobe Barton. Well, they're just changing the score. I'll keep you updated there, viewers. Just changed the score. 13 all on
13
14
all.
ends. Next door in the other semi-final. 13 all, 14 ends.
So Jake Wren now on his forehand. Finds himself 2 down, but plenty of room to draw. Give this every chance. He's not a mile away. Maybe
your
a
chalk
bit
ready.
runny. But he's doing the shot, Jake Wren.
Great bowl.
Great bowl. Welcome to the goodie room for Jake Wren. He has the shot.
So they lead by 2. And they hold 1 here.
I think he's calling Hayden Bodji to play the backhand to try and sit that last bowl.
Yeah. Let's see what he lines up. I think you're right. They've got to do something. I mean, they need 2 for an extra end. No, sorry. Yes,
He's
he
playing
is.
it.
Yes, I beg your pardon.
I don't think he's going to hold to it.
No, I don't think he is, but it's trying to hold.
Jeez, he did drift a fair way.
The bowls are really starting to turn because
They
quite
are.
a few have held on that ditch side, but that turned a lot. So they're starting to get away from Team Moran here.
It is.
1 down, 2 behind on the scoreboard.
So Jake Wren, very composed, taking his time, the defending champion.
One of the more deliberate setups
Yep.
amongst all these players who play quite quickly. He sets up here and don't be surprised, he has to take a little step back. The double setup.
The double setup. I like it. Forehand.
goes
It's
again.
almost a triple
Yeah.
setup. Forehand. Jake Wren on his way down. holding 1. Played a corker in his previous bowl.
Yes, he did. He's got a little more running here.
He has. I think that one might be
Still a
little
great
bit
line.
strong.
Well, I don't... Yes, it is, but wouldn't mind that. It's amongst some enemy bowls there.
Let's have a look. You can see where he's finished, yes.
Yeah. That's Travis Moran, blue bowl. Hayden Boykovsky is the red and blue out to the side there. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
So Bodgie, will he try and play that same shot through that little gap, trying to sit that shot bowl and stay for 2?
It's a very difficult shot, but they've got to play it because
no
they
option.
need 3 to win the game.
They do.
They've got 2 seconds here.
So he's certainly gone wider.
Yes, he has.
And
the flamingos
they
interested. Look at that.
interested.
Well,
Has he around
turn
the
that
front one? That is
onto
his
the
zone.
kitty. What's happened? So 1
May have won.
1 to Team Moran.
They do. The blue bowl.
The blue bowl, he turned onto the kitty.
And they have the one directly behind it as well.
So we think it's only 1.
I think it is only 1.
And the bowls, so those grey, those dark bowls of Jake Rins, he's thinking it might be 2. I think I saw him signal 2 there. The 2 blue bowls might be the counters.
The 2 blues.
Yeah.
Interesting
2
stuff
blues.
here.
So
We can't quite see what's happening, boys.
it's 1 or 2
1 or
to
2.
Team Moran.
1 and a measure anyway.
So he's playing the weight. So
down he comes.
He looking to change something here.
Peter Taylor.
He's got it off the front one. All right. So if it's 2 at this point, we have a draw.
And an extra end.
But there'll be a lot of study here.
Yeah, this might go on for a little bit.
Yeah.
They're having a bit of a think tank here.
Whatever Travis Moran suggested, he's got the thumbs up from his partner Hayden Boykovsky.
Play the shot, son. And if we just have a quick look at that head, they do have the bowl on the run in on backhand for Travis Moran.
Yes, the Mollyduke is backhand. That's a great point to make, I think, Uncle Tony Scott.
Yep.
One touch.
Second shot, boys, are we yet?
No, we're not sure. It's 1 and a measure.
So we just on the draw, touch the Boykovsky bowl on the way in.
Well, it looks okay. We know there's some swoop here. He looks interested.
Bodgie's interested.
How's he looking? He's not quite going to get inside it.
Oh boy, he
Good
played
effort.
beautiful weight. Now does
This is
Tails go
interesting.
again?
Does he go again?
So they're going to have a good look. I wouldn't be surprised to see some fingers come out here.
What? Well, there's no fingers yet.
So it's 1, possibly 2 to Team Moran.
Team Moran, yep. 1, maybe 2. Funny, everyone's coming up to the skybox.
So
saying,
everybody's
who's got the shot?
Yeah, we're saying, look, we're as far away as you are.
Yeah. I love it when they all duck though when they come.
Here's Peter Taylor.
What's he going to play?
He's going to go weight again.
He's going to go quick.
Pulled
He's
it
missed
across.
everything.
Can he get it off this?
Oh. No. Okay.
Well,
Now, Travis Moran has the chance to win the game here.
Yes, he does. He's got to work on the assumption he's 2 and touch Hayden Boykovsky's bowl in there at 11 o'clock. Is that right?
Correct. Just draw to the bowl.
We may be about to see an extra end.
Yep.
But let's see what happens
It's
here.
the bowl on the left-hand side at 11 o'clock.
Do you know, this is an appropriate finish to the game. It really is.
Deserves it.
Yeah.
So down comes the young fellow. We'll see where he's about. Bodgie, I think he's... No, I don't think he's done it. He's gone too wide, so we know it's 1. It's 2.
It's
no,
2.
they've indicated 2.
Boykovsky signalled 2, but I don't know whether Rin's going to give it away.
No, they've signalled 2.
He
So
wants
they're
to
pulling
measure.
out the tape,
Yeah.
so we know what happens here.
Quite right.
Our
And
old mate.
Jake Rin is saying, I'm not giving anything away.
Yep.
So here's the tape to determine whether we have a draw and an extra end or whether Tails escapes with the game.
I think it's 2. Or is it?
So it's about this back one.
Could be an umpire. It's 2. It is 2. Wow.
We're going to see an
What a
extra
fitting end.
end.
What a fitting end.
So you see Tails rolls the bowl there. You want big or small? That's the way.
I want pineapple.
That's the way you roll the pineapple to determine who's going to take
So
the
we're
match.
finished at 11 all in your semi-final.
On 18 ends.
We're going for an extra end, everyone.
In the other semi-final, on the scoreboard, still 13 all on 14 ends.
Unbelievable stuff. You're getting your money's worth here.
And no one's moving. There are people all around the green here that are just glued to this event. Hey?
What's that, Roscoe?
I said, what would Billy Laurie say? It's all happening.
It is all happening. Yes, you're quite right.
Big move. What a champion.
So, Jake Rinn, they are leading off in this deciding end, this tie-breaking end. They brought the mat up, as they have in the second half of the game, rolled it just almost to the tee. He's putting Kitty in the ditch.
He's going for the jack in the can with first bowl. He's got a piece of it.
He's got a piece of it.
He's got a toucher in the ditch. That deserves a Mr. Chalky. We're not too sure.
Wow. So the Kitty has gone out to the side. You can see it out there. We might bring that down a little bit. Thanks, Unk. You're a genius. Here's Hayden Boykowski. He said, all right, I can draw out there if you want.
Yeah, no problem.
No, it's a good shot.
Show me the way.
Yep.
Very good bowl.
So that's just inside the boundary line. Now, what does Jake doing do now? Do you go again?
Is he going to go again?
I think he is. But I'm just imagining. Let's see what he does.
He might just draw it. And he is.
Yes. Yeah. He said, I've got us a toucher in the ditch.
Yeah.
Now let's draw.
And maybe a little bit narrow.
Yeah, but it's holding.
Be close to shot.
Yep. Giving it to Boykowski at this point, but a lot will change before this end finishes.
Absolutely right there, that man. If you win the toss for an extra end, can you give the mat away?
Yes, you can.
You can.
And that's presumably the mat was given away.
Yep, I would imagine
that would be the standard practice in this kind of bowls. Yeah, you want that last bowl.
But what a game, viewers. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have bringing it to you. It has been an absolute ripper.
No change on the scoreboard in the other semi. 13 all on 14 ends. Here's Peter Taylor with his first in this tie-break.
He's on his way down now, close
He's
to
got
it.
a bit of running, but he's got great lines.
I'll tell you what, he kisses the baby here.
Here comes the classical
shot.
pineapple. That's the shot.
Brilliant stuff from the
well
veteran.
Done.
And we call him the veteran. He's not that old, but he's been around a long
played
time.
a lot of bowls in his short life.
He certainly has.
Pleasure, Joe Whitehead. Yes, you get. Yeah, just to confirm, you can give the mat away after the toss
So
in this tie-break end.
Travis Moran. I don't know if he's... Oh dear, he's just missed it.
So he's got either the Kitty or the shot bowl he's playing for. Ideally Kitty.
Yep.
Take it straight in. Peter Taylor not mucking around. He said, I'll just tidy this up.
Yep. And maybe I'll draw a toucher. Then again, if I go past it and
Or
stay
touch
on,
mine
good
in.
shot.
Yeah.
Good shot.
So one, possibly two. Now, does that change Travis Moran's shot? Has he got it back to the draw now? So two to team... Well, that is the choice.
Yeah,
Quite right. Go
it.
again or draw it.
Yeah.
He's got to draw it.
Got to draw it. She's down on his forehand.
Yep.
How's his line look, that man?
Aussie Bowlbuster says hello. Well, hello to you.
Hello there, Aussie Bowl. What is his name?
Hello.
Aussie. Just a bit quick, but he's got the backwood there, has he?
Yeah, don't forget
Can't
Jake
see
Green
that.
has a toucher in the ditch after his first bowl.
He does.
So a little discussion here between Peter Taylor, Jake Wren. I think Peter Taylor's saying, look, just switch over, mate. That's your own bowl, that dark coloured bowl running in. What can we do? Just tidy it up.
And there's the toucher in the ditch, as you can see.
Yep. So at this stage, Taylor's holding game.
He certainly is.
Jake Wren, what is he?
Don't think I'll read that comment out. Down on the backhand comes Jake Wren. May just be a little bit short of a gallop.
But not making it any easier for the opposition.
Not at all.
Probably not warranted, that comment, but anyway, there it is. Okay. Hayden Boykowski. They're down game, Team Moran.
They are. Still 4 bowls to come from them. Bodgie has a chance here. And there's the 2-air FM helicopter doing its weather report. Hayden Boykovsky down on his forehand. Needs to be under the Jake Rinn bowl. Line looks okay to there.
He's got the jog
He's
on.
very
He's
close, that
interested.
man.
He's done it.
He's very close.
Well played.
Very close.
Ah, brilliant, brilliant shot.
That is magnificent. What a
And-
bowl from Bodgie.
And that feels right, you know, because Hayden Boykovsky has played a brilliant game.
Certainly has.
And are the defending champions about to be outed from the competition? Let's see.
Well, remembering too that you did make the comment earlier that the jack, they do have the toucher in the ditch, which you can see behind Peter Taylor's feet there.
Yeah.
So the jack is loaded,
Yeah.
but
So I don't think he's going to be playing bigger weight. Is he just going to be cracking an egg here? Let's see what he plays. They're still undecided. There's a discussion going on between Jake Rinn and Peter Taylor. Peter Taylor's just encouraging him to play what he's comfortable with, and I think that's a good call at this point, because there's an argument to be made for running quick at this. There's an argument to be made that he's running quick.
he's going quick. Oh, no, look, he has removed the Travis Moran back bowl.
Correct. So
the toucher in the ditch may come into play yet.
yes, and Travis Moran straight away said to Hayden Boykovsky, said,
You are right, Brisso.
just give us 1 metre behind, please.
Please. I'll nearly go as far as say he's been best on ground.
Hayden Boykovsky?
Absolutely.
I'd go along with that.
Yep. I mean, they've all played fantastic
great.
and then some.
Very hard to separate.
But he is certainly
I've been
played
so
very,
impressed
very well.
by the way Hayden played the old bodge.
Yep.
Here he comes. So he's looking to just pass the head.
Gets past the purple
Nice
pineapples. The Pascal pineapples,
And
rather.
You've got to be pretty happy with that. He would have loved 2 more feet on that bowl, but
Yep.
it is what it is now.
Let's see what the skipper plays here.
So the skippers with their final bowls. I can tell you on the other rink, Nathan Black has taken the lead, 14-13. 14-13. I think that's after 14 ends. I can't see the ends, but 14-13.
And we are on an extra end here.
Tails running. He got it straight out.
Magnificent. How good is that, Peter Taylor?
Caps off from Jake
Absolute
Rinn.
brilliant. That
one
deserves
shot, 1 pineapple at this
Boom,
stage.
shakalaka, Peter
Wow.
Taylor. What a great shot
What
from the
a
veteran.
Shot.
Dear, oh dear.
So it's back to the draw now. They've got 1 second. Travis Moran with the Hayden Boykovsky bowl out to the right there, the blue and red bowl. Does he try and take Peter Taylor's bowl out clean?
He's picked that off clean. That's incredible.
Let's see what weight he plays here. Is he after the shot bowler or is he drawing?
He's drawing, that man. Look, there is plenty of room to draw there. How's he looking? I think he may just be a little bit
Yeah,
pacey.
a little bit runny.
He is.
It might be a bit 6-1 after the dozen out of that shot.
I think it's that little bit of adrenaline.
So, the pineapple there, the Pascal pineapple.
Great shot. Great shot.
Here's the discussion. Yeah. So Jake Rinn's saying, look, I don't know whether you should get that close. You want to pop one out the front because if he draws it, he draws it. Good luck to him.
Yep. I agree.
But you actually don't want to put another bowl next to the kitty.
No,
here.
don't even give them the chance. They do have that live toucher in the ditch. And Peter says,
Well, he said, I'll just draw it
don't worry
anyway.
about it. Oh, let me play the
good
game,
shot,
mate.
good shot.
2 absolute bombs from the skipper.
Righto, so that puts... that bowl is just over 1 foot behind. If he draws it, he can't get both of those on the run, so he's got to draw it. Here it is.
Down on his backhand.
Travis Moran. The final
ball of
end
the game.
tiebreaker.
Line's better
got?
too, that
What's he
man.
got?
Line's better. Line's better.
Comes.
Very close. Very
He's
close.
got it.
Very close. What a finish. What
Wow.
a finale. A brilliant shot from the young champion. Down game, 11-all. The defending champions, extra end, last bowl, draws a front hopper. Doesn't get much better than that man.
Amazing. I mean, he got a very kind rub, but he's played so well. You can't take it away from Travis Moran there. What a brilliant, brilliant semi-final.
Look, that was a good
Amazing.
shot. I know he got the slightest of rubs there, but Look, it was still a good bowl.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. What an absolute brilliant game of bowls, viewers. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. We have finished at 12-11. Travis Moran and Hayden Wojtkowski are through to the final after a last bowl win on an extra end against the defending champions Jake Wynn and Peter Taylor. I thought the two bowls Peter Taylor played on as the skipper on the crossover were two of the greatest bowls I've seen in the last 3 days. They were absolutely sensational. But cometh the hour, Travis Moran has played a bomb with his last one. Was aided a tad, but he was still, the weight was still dead eye dicking, and he was still pretty close to drawing the shot. So, great shot.
Joe Whitehead first in the comments here. Brilliant game from start to finish. Well done, all. Couldn't agree more, Joe Whitehead. We've got plenty of comments coming in, including from Lisa Boykovsky. Great game by all. I think she means particularly Hayden.
Yeah, you are right.
It was
Lisa.
brilliant, and riveting. You're right, Philip Bradby. I don't think I've ever enjoyed a game more.
It was one of the best games of bowls I've ever seen. So credit to everyone. That was just sensational.
23 shots in 19 ends.
Incredible stuff, that man.
Yep. Okay, so let's shift our attention to the other semi-final. Now, we're going to you can see it, we can describe it. It's 14-13 to Nathan Black after 14 ends, so they're playing the 16th end. It's going to be a little tricky, but we'll do what we can to keep you up to speed. So this is the blue and white bowl of Nathan Black coming in now. He is holding 3 here because you can see there's 2. I don't know whether you can't see, but I can tell you there's 2 Citrus Wilson bowls and 1 Nathan Black bowl. The kitty is 2'6" off the ditch, and this is the last bowl of the head coming in from Kobe Barton, and
as he turns to running a fair way.
But what's it ended up? He's cut something out, I think. They're taking out 1 Citrus. It was 3 to Team Black there, but that last bowl is pushed up. Still 3, I think, is the call from Indy Conlon there.
So we'll bring you the final end of 2 of this other semi-final. They're just tipping things over now. I think there's only maybe 1 end to go after this, or 2 ends to go after this.
So it's 2. They're just checking the 3rd one again, remeasuring. That's Tyson Wilson down measuring. 2, maybe 3. Umpire to measure the 3rd, so they've taken 2 out. The umpire was ready to pounce standing next to us. Wow, that's preparation. Had the calipers in the hand ready to go. Take your time, ump. You're running back to get some more equipment. Don't be rushing. So this is another big finish. On the board, well, they've put the score up. It's possibly 17-13. The skippers have changed the board. They've anticipated the result, but let's see whether that's in fact the score after 16 ends.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the umpire. As I said, we'll bring you the closing stages, the closing 2 ends of the other semi-final, which is just next door. We'll do the best to use the cameras, get them as close as we can.
So we have 1 grand finalist, 1 finalist already in the team of Travis Moran and Hayden Wojtkowski, and they'll be inside reviving themselves. Now the umpire has chocked the front bowl here because it's a very delicate measure. Quite a long measure for calipers, I've got to say. But that's the favoured instrument at the moment for our umpire.
Calipers.
The calipers are a traditional form of measurement. The problem with the calipers, of course, is you cannot watch both ends of the calipers at once.
No.
The umpire just... That's 3.
It is 3.
Yep. So that's changed the complexion. With 2 ends to go, it is 17-13 to Nathan Black. And here's his lead, Tyson Wilson, rolling the kitty. Got the mat up about 2 metres, and he's rolled it pretty much full length. In our featured semi-final, we saw a lot of short ends with the mat brought right up. This is very different. This is not far off maximum length. On his forehand, Citrus Wilson. Here it goes. Lemon, orange, pith. Lemon, orange, pith.
I love it. Good old Citrus Wilson.
Played brilliantly yesterday.
Oh, yes,
as did
did.
Nathan Black. And as soon as I said that, he's dropped his bowl in the ditch. This green really running on now.
Yeah, it's picked up a fair bit of pace.
Now talk us through this team. We haven't featured this team so far, Uncle Tony Scott.
This is the first time we've had them on
Your dark horses, you
my
said
dark
there.
horses,
Yeah.
which is Indy Conlon and Kobe Barton. Pretty good starter by Indy with that one.
Yeah.
So they do trail 17-13 with 2 ends to go.
Indy Conlon, you were saying Queenslander and singles,
Queensland.
state singles?
Yep, Queensland State Singles Champion. I think it was last year.
Yep. Tyson Wilson, this one stayed on. Just has gone a metre through.
Yep, and Indy Conlon played in the Phoenix last year, played with Richard Latta. But yeah, this year obviously with Kobe Barton, and they've got through to the semi-final at that stage. They do trail by 4 with 2 ends to go.
2 pretty good bowls by Indy Conlon to start there.
Yep.
Kobe Barton, tell us about Kobe. I'm not really familiar with Kobe as a bowler.
Don't know that many stats on him. I know he's a Queenslander. We just find out a few on that. That's easy enough to do.
Yeah, and there may be viewers who can help us out there. Oh, here's Ian South. Remember our friend from the Barossa Valley, Ian?
I do.
Hello from the Barossa Valley. Great commentary, always entertaining. Thanks, Ian. You know how much we enjoy it, and we always enjoy your contributions. You were a pretty regular contributor when we were at Western, I think. We had a few discussions about South Australian wine.
We do. So it is 2 to Indy Conlon. And as I said, we'll find out a little bit about Kobe Barton.
Yes. Kobe's second, first coming down here and adds to the count. But there's still plenty of room for Nathan Black to draw. His first bowl went through and is just on the edge of the ditch. Nathan Black, we saw yesterday, mastered both the draw and the drive. Brilliant draw bowls in the first half of the game, and then he played some amazing conversion shots in the second half of that quarter final that we featured yesterday afternoon.
So Kobe Barton, just to give you a little bit of background on him, he is the bowls coordinator, if this is correct,
at
Paradise Point.
Is that right?
I believe that is the case. Here's from what I can see here. I believe so.
So this 17th end is nearly full length, and it's one of the looser ends they played. We've been watching across while our semi-final's been going on.
Yep.
The green is getting very, very quick, and there's quite a few of these bowls have just sailed past 4 feet on this full length end. Citrus Wilson looking to sort that out.
So Citrus Wilson, as we know.
They didn't update the scoreboard. What happened?
No, they did. That is the current score, 17-13, yeah. Yeah, the skippers had already put it up.
Yeah, he is from Paradise Point.
Here's Indy Conlon with his third bowl for the end. He didn't look too happy after he let that go, but we'll see.
So they do hold 2, though, I believe, that man. Is that correct?
I think they hold 3 or 4. But they're a long way away.
Yeah, they are.
And they're all kind of shaking their heads because I think the green is getting quicker and quicker.
It is.
And they just got caught out on this full length end.
Our good old mate there from the Barossa Valley said he reckons he might even win a couple of games of Tyson leading for him. And this is why.
Yeah, well, great correction.
Yep.
That's the shot.
Citrus Wilson, what a bowler.
Yeah, God, he played well yesterday.
He did.
And we were talking yesterday about the run of success he's had, runner-up in the Australian Open singles to R&T's only in the last few weeks, and winner of the Adelaide Masters singles. And as when that was first mentioned, we reminded our viewers of that yesterday. Tony Scott said, well, you know you're going right if you win that.
Absolutely. What a
There's
bowl
a
here.
Good shot from Indy Conlon. He's trailed it, but I'm not
down.
sure he's ended up shot, And that kiddie's pretty close to the ditch now.
Yep. Sorry, Chris Monk has just corrected me. He's now plays out of Tweed Heads.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris Monk. I appreciate that. Hope you're going well, mate. So he now plays out of Tweed Heads, does Kobe Barton. Has he only just gone there this year, Chrissy? And does he have a role at Tweed Heads Bowling Club? He works with Turles, or...?
So Nathan Black got the skippers playing in the skippers positions now.
Yeah, the artist.
The artist known as Nathan Black up on his backhand. I mentioned yesterday I've seen a lot of Nathan Black on various streamed games. It was the first time I'd watched him closely live, and I was so impressed yesterday. So he's just touched up an Indy Conlon bowl there, 1 to Team Barton. But it's a pretty tight affair. That's a very interesting end. That kiddie's close to the ditch, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, Kobe Carton plays out, and someone else just said, yep, he left his post at Paradise Point, now at Tweed Heads for the Ospreys.
Ospreys.
And I should notice he's wearing I think he's got an Ospreys jacket on, to be honest. But what a game of bowling. Still trying to get over that other semi-final.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It was so exciting, wasn't it?
It was. It was unreal. Unreal. Okay, so he's not working at the club. He's just playing bowls there.
Kobe Barton.
This is him, and he's wearing his Osprey shirt.
Good.
Yep.
On his forehand.
On its way down. You can see.
He's just shy of a bit of running there.
Yep.
So Nathan Black 1 down. Now he does have a shot on his backhand up under those bowls, but that requires a fair bit of weight.
It does.
The idea would be to take the shot bowl out, kiddie in the ditch. There's danger with every shot, but yeah, there is a discussion going on. So here's Nathan Black back to play his last bowl for this end.
For the end 17.
They lead by 17 to 13. Nathan Black and Tyson Wilson. He's playing reaching weight.
How's he looking,
He's
that man?
got it.
He's very close here. Oh, dear.
He's got it.
He's turned that into how many?
I don't know. He's got quite a few there, I think.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. He called
What a
it.
shot. He did call it.
I think he's got 4.
Well, they may not need to play another end.
Oh, that's true. That ball was halfway down, and he said, Tyson, he just said, mate, watch this.
He's called it.
Yeah, he knew it. Straight out of the hand. It was a great shot. And as we were saying, minimum weight, maximum result.
Of course.
He was only just arriving, and he got the kiddie.
So Kobe Barton, he's got to try and draw to save here. Look, he's going to run at a toucher, I reckon.
He's got a toucher coming in somewhere. Yeah.
Down he comes. He's going at a touch-up.
Oh, he just missed it.
He did. Ooh.
So,
He missed it by much.
what have we got there? What have they... We haven't got to call it.
We don't know.
I'll try Nathan Black. Was 4.
It was 4. Okay.
So 21 to 13. That is an amazing result on the second last end of a semi-final.
Incredible.
Brilliant shot.
So they are playing the last end because it still is possible to get a draw with 8 bowls.
It's possible for Kobe Barton to win at this point if he gets an 8.
It certainly is.
Oh, sorry, a draw. I beg your pardon.
A draw. But I would imagine if one of them get one close, they might just drive it in the ditch.
I think they will, yeah. Put an end to proceedings.
Yep. They did lead the game at certain stages during our broadcast.
We were keeping viewers updated with the scores. There were a lot of lead changes early on.
Yep. Too right.
And then in the middle of the game, it was tied up. It was 10-all, 11-all, 12-all.
Yep. They got out to didn't they get out to like a 12-9 lead or something? Or good bowls by Citrus Wilson, though.
Citrus Wilson.
Yeah, what a player. Oh, Citrus Wilson. He's the South Australian too, I think.
Is he?
I believe so.
I did not know that.
I think he is.
Been at St John's Park for a few years now, I think. Okay, so they're not getting an 8. They'll have to kill this because Indy Conlon's second bowl just dropped into the ditch.
Okay,
so you're going to see a lot of running at the head here in an attempt to kill it. Now, it is an interesting choice here for Nathan Black because Tyson Wilson's bowl is next to the kitty, just short of it, so it's a fair-sized target. Nathan Black may try to change the head here just to take away the possibility of or reduce the probability of the end being killed. He may arrive on this himself and try and change things. Yes, he's trying to put the kitty in the ditch, you know.
So he does hold one with the Tyson Wilson bowl, and the artist is going looking for the jack in the ditch.
Okay, so Kobe Barton, not wasting time, lines up. He lets it go big. Whoa, and that was wide. He really let that one rip. So Nathan Black again. He's just trying to reduce the possibility of the head being killed. So he's playing right up to the kitty himself. He's having a look, I tell you.
Not a mile away.
And he's done it.
Oh, dear.
Yeah,
well,
it's game over.
So that's
brilliant.
That's the end of it.
Absolutely
They've shaken hands.
Brilliant shooting.
So there you go. That was great. Look, how about just think the tactics of just what they were doing then to put the game to bed? Let's not play it out. We'll just put it to bed now.
Yeah.
Well, just trail the jack in the ditch, put the jack in the can. They can't get 8.
That's right. Well, and they can't kill it.
They can't kill
it there because they were never in a position to get an 8 after Indy Conlon dropped his second bowl in the ditch.
Sensational stuff. Okay, viewers, we will take our break now. They'll go in for lunch, and your final for 2026 Phoenix Open pairs live from Park Beach Bowls Club on the east coast of Australia at the lovely Coffs Harbour will be what's his name? Hayden Boykowski and Travis Moran will be up against
Nathan Black and Tyson Wilson. And this, I'm smacking my lips, as they say. This is going to be spectacular,
it's
Uncle
juicy.
Tony Scott.
It's juicy. We are looking forward to it. We've seen how these guys play. Sensational games of bowls. Yesterday's quarterfinal was great.
Can just confirm both Nathan Black and Tyson Wilson from South Australia.
I thought they were. Our final should be a humdinger, viewers. We will go and have some lunch. There is a separate link for the final, so we'll end the stream with this one. Separate link for the final. Get on YouTube, search bar YouTube Live Sports, then you can click on the link for the final, and it's quite obvious. You want the best commentary game, you want the best broadcast of the game, YouTube Live Sports, you better be live in it. Myself and that man.
Just before we go, Uncle, I might make the point, I don't think we'll be mucking around. We'll be starting before 1, I imagine.
I would imagine they will be.
It's just coming up to midday now.
Yep.
So check that other link for the game coming up, the final. It will be a cracker.
It'll be 12:30, 12:45.